Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
There is only one dream, one prize, one moment of glory, to get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland.
Go Leafs, go. Here we are. Here we go. It is time yet again. Oh, man. Are you guys pumped or what? Woo! This is going to be the game of all games. Again, listen, we had a late night last night. A lot of us were here watching the Kings and the Oilers go to overtime, and that was something. But here we are. Toronto. Tampa Bay, game number 4. This one is a big one. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We got a freeze right away. And it wasn't AAU. So whether you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on TikTok, thanks for joining us tonight. This is going to be a good one. Lorraine, welcome in. Go Bolts, go. But good to have you here. Terry, what's up, brother? EC3 in the house. Daryl, what's going on? Peter coming in from his hut. What's going on, Peter? Jason, how you doing? Colin, what's up? Another Colin, what's up? Bucks, welcome in. NMC, hello there. Linda, good to see you. Makar, hello. Annie, hello. Charlie, hello. Daniel, hello. Lewis, hello. Again, welcome in everyone. Beverly, good to see you. Nicholas, what's up? We got a wave already off the bat. We'll get the wave started in a second. Let's catch up. Hockey from home, good to see you. Welcome in. Holy moly, I got to go back a long time. There's a lot of people here. What the puck? Good to see you. How's it going? So, okay, I can't go back any further, but welcome in everybody. Brett, hello there. Decent, hello there. Marty, welcome in again on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Lots of folks trickling in over there on the TikTok, on the YouTube. We're going to have a good one. I'm a stranger here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game. Fans, it's now time to meet the starters for this evening's game.
Time to meet the starters. It's time to hear the 3 keys of tonight's game. Key number 1, intensify the forecheck. Ryan O'Reilly was in there hitting hard. Everybody else kind of shied away. They were a little timid. They kind of held back a little bit. We got to go in there banging and crashing. We got to win the battles to the puck. That's what this game is going to be all about. Intensity in that forecheck. You got to step it up. So that is key number 1. Eleanor, good evening. All right. Key number 2. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Samsonov was stellar. Sammy pretty much stole that last game for us. So he has to buckle down and do what he did again. For Tampa Bay, even though they didn't come out on top, they were moving and grooving and they were playing well. So Tampa's got to continue to do what they were doing and not get too low from that loss. But Toronto, they got to up the intensity. They got to up the shots. Morgan Rielly shining or sitting with a couple shiners, sporting a couple black eyes. Stamkos got the cut on the nose from Matthews, that scrap. So everybody's got to keep doing what they're doing. Play hard, play tough. Last but not least, key number 3. What's going on, Prodigal Knight? Real Deal Prime, welcome in. Alex, hello there. Good to see you. Key number 3, zone clearance. You got to get the puck out. Toronto spent too much time running around in their own end, which ended up leading to some big-time shots on Samsonov. That cannot happen tonight. They got to get the puck out. They can't run around. Brody was not good. He needs to step up and improve. He needs to look much better than he was. All right, those are the keys for the game. We'll see how they do. Now let's get to the lineups. Here it is for the Leafs. We are projecting we're going to see Calle Jarnkrok back with Matthews and Marner again. We're going to see Kerfoot with Tavares and Nylander. Of course, this worked well in the game number 2 when Tavares put up a hat trick. Let's see if they can get back going tonight. No change on line 3. Achari with Ryan O'Reilly and Matthew Knies. Knies looked incredible. He made some great hockey plays last game. He's getting so close. It's just a matter of time before Knies buries the biscuit. So it is going to be a good one for him. And then, of course, Sam Lafferty with David Kempf and Zach Aston Reese. On the defensive side, you got Brody and McCabe, Giordano and Hall, Morgan Rielly and Luke Schenn, and of course, Samsonov back between the pipes. For the Lightning, and of course, I should say, this is the game, this should be the last game Michael Bunting is suspended for, so he will be eligible to return on Thursday. Jim, how's it going? Welcome in. Prep, welcome in. Good to see ya. For the Lightning, it is Steven Stamkos with Braden Point and Nikita Kucherov. Apparently, Point has been giving his acting lessons to the rest of the team, so we'll see what other drama that Shakespeare Point can bring forth. So we got Stamkos, Point, and Kucherov. We got Hagel with Sorelli and Killorn, and then, of course, Colton with Paul and Jeannot. What a tough, tough line that is. Let's go Leafs. Jim over on the TikTok. Let's go Leafs indeed. And then the last line, we thought Colton, Paul, and Jeannot is tough. Maroon, Belmer, and Perry back together again. On the D-line, Hedman is in with Pribix. We got Sergachev and Radish. Radish was so good. He had a beauty of a goal. Radish back in the lineup, of course, with Sergachev. Ian Cole and Bogosian paired up. And Vasilevsky back at it tonight. So it's going to be a good one. Chernik still out. Eismont still out. So the Leafs have to capitalize. They need to take advantage and pull things together. Now, again, if we don't want to spend too much time talking about the last game because it was in the past and we're moving forward, but they did not play well. And they didn't get a ton of shots. They were sloppy, too many turnovers, too many running around in their own end, can't move the puck. They got to be better. They got to step up the intensity on Tampa Bay's side and shots to the net. You don't have to deke till you're at the top of the blue crease. Get your shots on Vasilevsky. If he's proven anything to this point, he's human. He can give up the goals. So shoot that puck. Fair play for greeting everyone in your chat. What's going on, Lorraine? Welcome in. I don't know if everyone's to give a donation, but no, it's okay. I appreciate it. Come in, hit that view, hit that like. We want to climb the likes all the way up and hit that share. Share out the link for the stream. Get it out there on social media, on Twitter, Instagram. And if you put it on Twitter, use the hashtags Leafs Forever, Leaf Nation, Go Leafs Go. That really helps. If you're putting it out for Tampa Bay, put hashtag TB Lightning. And of course, Tampa Bay Lightning. All those shares help. Scarlett, how's it going? Brian, what's going on? On the go with CeeLo. What's going on? CeeLo is the man, one of our new partner channels. Even though we call him a new partner channel, but CeeLo and I have been buddies for a while. We've been helping each other out. And of course, if you didn't hang out in CeeLo's chat on the weekend when he was calling NASCAR, where were you? He does a fantastic job. You got to check him out. On the go with CeeLo. We also have some big news that I'm going to make once we get into some stoppages of play in the first period. So make sure to stick around. Big announcement coming up in the first period. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss it. The lights are out. They got, looks like, does everybody have bracelets? There's bracelets. Flashing light. Everyone got those bracelets. They're lighting up red, white, and blue as the Anthems are kicking it off. They're getting fired up here in Tampa Bay. A little bit of a ceremony as the color guard is there. Man, I got chills. I don't know about you. I'm shaking. I'm a little trembly today. A little trembly. I'm pumped up. This game is going to be huge. Huge. And oh man, there's so many things I want to tell you right now, but I can't. I got to save it for during the game. So many announcements, so many things to bring up and discuss. This is going to be a good one. All right, they're bringing the military out on the ice. There she is. There she is, the Anthem singer with the shiny blue lips, the blue sparkly lipstick for the Tampa Bay Lightning. She is out and starting to sing the anthem. It's Sonia Bryson Kirksky. She does a fantastic job and has been for a while for Tampa Bay. Boggy Pepper, what's going on? Welcome in. Had to read that for a second. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. We're going to have a great time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have an absolute blast tonight. Of course, not only are we calling the game, not only are we going to keep you up to date of all the other games going on, but we have stocked and reloaded with more Tim Hortons Legends cards. We're looking for the big polls. We're set up and ready to go and crack more of those open later today. So it's going to be a good time. Mike over on TikTok, you're predicting 5-2 Leafs. Going heavy on the Leafs. Mike, who is going to be your first goal scorer? Who do you think is going to put in that first goal score? And of course, on TikTok, do me a favor, just tap that screen, hit those likes, because that'll help get the word out on the tickety-tockety. And of course, on YouTube, you all know the drill. Might go with Nyes. Nyes going to bring out the first goal. That's a good pick. He looks really, really good. Really good Nyes has. The way he kind of pulls that puck, he can turn direction and cut towards the net, and I hate to say it. You know who else is really good on their edges like that? You know who can kind of stop, turn direction out of nowhere and break free and create space? Somebody who happens to play on the Edmonton Oilers. And not that I'm making that comparison. No, 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 no. I'm not saying Nyes is going to be just as good as that person on the Edmonton Oilers. But the way he uses his edges, the way he cuts through, man, he's so good. He's so good. He can change speed and change direction so fast. Thomas, what's going on? Nope. Braden Point is not the one I'm talking about. That's right, Dallas. The bot. You know it. You know it. All right, the lights are on. We are moments away from puck drop. Let's get over to the game screen. Of course, on TikTok, you're not going to see a change on the screen. But if you want to get the full experience, come on over to YouTube and check us out. All the different screens, the graphics, and everything going on there. Of course, if you are joining us for the first time on YouTube, you are earning points just for being here, just for hanging out. You're getting points. I mean, who doesn't like points? Now you're wondering, Sam, what on earth can I do with these points you're telling me I'm earning? Well, all stream long, you'll be able to bring up graphics just like Colin, showing some love to our officials tonight, bringing up the drunk referee graphic. You can bring up your own graphics, whether it's the Leafs, the Oilers, whether you want to control the host, you have the command. And puck is dropped, and Beverly coming in. Thank you, Beverly, contributing to the hockey card fund. $10 super chat from Beverly. Buy more hockey cards. Beverly, we appreciate that. Thank you so much. What a way to start off the stream with a super chat from Beverly. Here's Tampa Bay, a couple quick shots as they bust into Toronto zone. This game is going. The puck is dropped in the corner. Tampa Bay has it. They're going to play it back to the point. Radish is going to keep this one in, coming around behind the net to Killorn. Killorn, far side. Here's a shot, and Toronto's going to intercept. They're going to put this one ahead. Spinning around is Marner. Let's get some huge hype in the chat for Beverly. And thank you so much, Beverly. Going to put this one all the way down. Let's start a train. Let's get the train going. Here comes Prebex. He's going to put it in right in the front. And there's Brody with a block shot. It's picked up by Knives. Knives carrying it all the way down. Is Matthew on TikTok going to be correct? Will Knives get that first goal? He's going to get a shove from behind. Gets knocked down with the cross check. He's on the puck. It's under him. Paul comes over to dig it out. Hedman is there. Here comes Achari to help out. It comes to the line across to Giordano. Giordano's going to throw this one to the net. Blocker save. Ryan O'Reilly, he's going to pick it up. Dumping it off in the corner to Achari. Hedman comes over to help out. Victor Hedman's going to get it up and down the ice. Big battle going over just inside the Leafs blue line. And Justin Hall's going to come away with the puck. He's going to roll off a hit. This is going to come to Giordano. Giordano's going to play this one up. Toronto, a little too far from O'Reilly's reach. Here's Tampa Bay going to turn it around. Long pass from Stamkos. He's over the line. It's an offside, but he takes the slap shot anyways. What a guy, Steven Stamkos. Now, I tell you, I used to be a Stamkos fan. I had a lot of respect for him. But the way he's played in this series, I've lost a ton of respect for him. And Stammer, if you happen to see this, I'm sorry, it's true. I don't like how you're floating around. You're not skating as hard. You're getting dirtier. The way you jumped Matthews the last game, don't like that, buddy. Jonathan, what's going on? Welcome in. Down behind the net, Sergachev can't pull it up. Nylander's pass comes to the line. It just comes out. Toronto in the neutral zone. Tavares can't get it. Here's Tampa. Walking right in. Drop pass. Coming right up the high slot. Pass across. Nice sprawling save by TJ Brody to knock it to the corner. Here's a nice hit. Working it around. Quick shot. Stamkos going high and over the net. Tampa Bay can't hold the line. This is going to come out and down. Both teams going to make some changes. Pack Edits, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Forrest, good to see you. Welcome in. And again, hello everybody on TikTok. Gary, M, Adam, what's going on? Here comes Sorelli again. Going to put this one in. The chase is on. Killorn going to go in the corner against Luke Shen. Shen battling across there. Of course, Shen and Jeannot have some history. We'll have to see if they re-engage tonight. Kelly Yarncroc tries to push it ahead. He can't do it. Morgan Riley, long cross-ice pass to Marner. He's going to chip it in. Matthews can't catch up to it. I was like, Garth wouldn't stop talking. Oh, that Garth. Oh, that Garth. 17 minutes to go in the first period. Toronto has it in their own zone, hanging on to it. Thank you, Pack. Appreciate it very much. Bothered me how he's right, Brian. Exactly. Here's Belmar going to pass it across. Corey Perry with the shot, and that gets blocked. Giordano with the block. Wow, 94 miles an hour for that Perry shot. Lafferty going to send this in. Kempf can't get there. Long pass, and there's a big hit. McCabe throwing a hit on Corey Perry. Looks like Justin Hall back with the puck. Going to give it over to McCabe. McCabe, long pass across. Off the boards, can't catch up to it. Toronto in the neutral zone. They turn it over to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay revving up. They're going to dump this one in. It's Bogosian coming around the boards. Toronto chips it through. Look out. Almost gave it away to Tampa Bay. Knives in there to pick it up. He's going to take a bump. Tampa Bay picks up the puck. Steps in. Bottom of the faceoff circle. Getting around the sprawling Sam Lafferty right in front of the net. They're jamming at it. Puck is loose. Brody picks it up. He's going to go off the boards, and this is going to come out. Toronto's going to shuffle it up. Michigan, what's going on? Both teams are doing good, but who do you think is the better team? Well, the absolute better team, if you talk about skill, I think Toronto's the better team, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close overall. Tampa Bay going to wrap this around. Hedman picks it up, gets it to the point. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide as Jeannot cutting across the middle. Putting it around. Nick Paul, he misses it. Back to Hedman. Achari's going to bump him. Hedman stays with it. Ryan O'Reilly comes in to bail him out. Gets it up to Knives. Here's Knives. He's got Riley going up with him. Knives, take the shot. He does, and that's blocked up. Hits the glass, stays in play. Here comes Tampa Bay back the other way. Tavares, nice little poke check there. Able to stop the rush of the Lightning. Thank you, new subscribers coming in. We appreciate those that have hit that subscribe button. So thank you very much for doing so. 15 minutes to go. 5 minutes gone in the first. In the corner, Toronto in on the forecheck. They are more aggressive today. This is one of the keys. Kerfoot in the corner. Here comes Tavares in the corner. They're digging. It's going to come free to Stamkos. Stamkos going to play this around. Nylander is going to follow it up on the other side. Comes through the neutral zone all the way back to Giordano. Going to pass it across. Nylander, he's going to take a bump, but he's able to put it in. This line, you're going to go shuffle up and change it up. Card guys, what's up? Welcome in. Gordon, hello there. Welcome in. Brody back to pick it up, looking cross ice. Gets the pass over to Lafferty. Lafferty, he's going to take a bump, but he does roll it in. Here comes Aston Reese. He's too late. Toronto holding it in. Brody at the line. Aston Reese can't miss it, so Tampa's going to go the other way. Here comes a pinch. That's missed. Corey Perry, he's going to carry it up. David Kempf on him. Drops it for Maroon. Maroon coming in. He's got Aston Reese all over him. Perry in front of the net. A little bump to Samsonov. Comes to the sideboards. Picked up by Aston Reese. Aston Reese hits the red line. He's going to flip this one in and go for a change. Lafferty coming in. He's going to follow his head. Here comes the next line. Yarncroc keeps it in. Matthews in on the forecheck. Coming across to Bogosian. Bogosian. Long pass up. They're going to put this off the boards in a Toronto end. Luke Shen picks it up. He's going to take a bump. Leaves it for Morgan Riley. Here comes Riley. Long pass up the left side for Matthews. Matthews curling it in. Circling around behind the net. Matthews still with it. Now he feeds it back to the point for Marner. Long shot throwing it down low. Here's a hit from behind. Who was that? Yarncroc got a hit from behind, and that's going to be a penalty. It's going to be Anthony Cirelli. He's going to go to the box. Delayed penalty on Tampa Bay. Shen loses control. It comes out. Toronto trying to pick it up. So a delayed penalty coming up to Tampa. They'll probably call it for cross-checking. It could be boarding either way. Braden, how's it going? Welcome in. Do you think Matthews and Stamkos will rumble? No chance, Dallas. No chance for Stamkos. Matthews, too. So here we go. This is going to be Cirelli. Goes to the box. They're going to call it for cross-checking. And, of course, they're going to go to a commercial break. So when they return, Toronto has the power play. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, my name is Sam. Welcome to the show, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. Thanks so much for joining us. If you are on TikTok, you can come over to YouTube for the full experience. If you're just going to hang out on TikTok, absolutely A-okay. But do me a favor, just click that screen and help get those likes up. We would appreciate it so very much. And of course, give a follow. And same on YouTube. Where are we at? 60 likes on the board and rising. Awesome. Make sure you are hitting that like as you come in. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe. And just a note, check your notification bell. Make sure it is on. Sometimes YouTube kind of toggles that back and forth. Wayne, how's it going? Welcome in. Video, what's going on? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The champ is here. Charlie, what's going on? Welcome in. So this is a great start to the game, and coming up after this power play, well, I guess we'll do it. Let's do it. We're going to make the big announcement at the 10-minute mark. So the first whistle after the 10-minute mark, we are going to make our big announcement. And trust me, you are going to like this one. Something real big. Something real big is pretty cool. It's pretty special. It's actually very special. But we are here, and we're going to be streaming all week long. We're here tonight. Tomorrow night, I wasn't going to stream, but we had so much fun last night. How can I resist? We're going back to the West Coast. It's the Edmonton Oilers, the LA Kings. It's a 9:30 start tomorrow. So we're going to go back. We're going to do it, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Wednesday night, we got the Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers in an elimination game. And I got a big announcement about Thursday coming up real soon. Johan, how's it going? Matthews is probably the cleanest player currently. How many guys strong? It's very true. And I agree, he is. All right, here we go. Power play time. It's power play time. Here's Matthews, O'Reilly, Tavares, Marner, and Riley. Puck's going to come back. Matthews going to chip it in. It's in a scrum. O'Reilly can't get there, and it's held in by Morgan Riley. Matthews putting it to Marner. Marner, he kind of gets grabbed. And here comes Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay going to carry it out shorthanded. Going to put it down in the corner. Killorn, he's going to lose the puck. Picked up by Austin Matthews. Terry wants the wave. Let's get the wave going. We had a couple waves earlier. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get your wave hands up. Get your wave hands up. The wave, the virtual wave is flying around the building. Here comes Matthews trying to get into Tampa Bay zone. Leaves it there for Tavares. Turned over at the line. Riley can't catch up to it. Oh, no, Morgan Riley. It was a breakaway for Tampa Bay. Riley dives, and it's going to be a penalty shot. We got a penalty shot for Hagel the Bagel. Morgan Riley, that was a bad play. Hagel tipped it past him, and he was gone. Riley dives, and from the live camera angle, they haven't shown a replay yet. From the live camera angle, it looked like he got all puck. Here, let's see the replay. That's hard to tell from that angle. It was too fast. Okay, here, let's see. So he got the puck first, but he does take down Hagel, so a tough call. But Brendan Hagel has a chance to put Tampa Bay on the board. It is a penalty shot. Here we go. Hagel on the way, takes the shot. Samsonov with the save. What a save. Holy cow. Samsonov coming up huge. Remy, what's going on? Welcome in. So a nice stop there by Samsonov. I'd love for Luke Shen to comment on Hagel as he's going by. If you didn't hear the hot mic the other day, Luke Shen was calling someone on Tampa Bay irrelevant, and Hagel was telling Luke Shen, "You suck. You're going to be done soon." I'd love Shen to throw a comment back at Hagel after getting robbed on that penalty shot. A minute to go. Leafs still have a power play. We got a minute to go. Riley going to play this one back. Here comes Toronto. So far, they haven't been able to get anything going. Matthews is going to put it in and turn it over. Tampa Bay is going to put this one right back out and down the ice. Toronto back to pick it up. Here they go. Leafs need to get their power play going. Morgan Riley going to drop this one back. Here comes Toronto. They hit the line, bringing it in. Finally, O'Reilly gets it back to the point. Toronto's in. They're setting up. Comes to Tavares. Going to play this low. Bounce pass in front for Matthews with a shot. Nice stop, Vasilevsky. Comes to Riley. Riley to Tavares. Tavares into the slot for Matthews. Why didn't you shoot? Passes it to O'Reilly. Back. Here's a one-timer. That gets blocked. O'Reilly's shot gets blocked by Sergachev. It's Hagel that picks it up again. He's going to feed it over to Paul. Paul spinning around shorthanded. He's got O'Reilly watching him. Oh, Sergachev is being dragged off the ice. He blocked that hard. Sergachev being helped off the ice. That is tough. He couldn't put any weight on his foot there. Good job to the broadcast for giving us the picture-in-picture to see Sergachev being helped off the ice. So the power play has now expired. They're at even strength, 5-on-5. Here's Giordano with the puck. Giordano going to play this one in. In and down around on the boards. Stamkos trying to get there. He does. Turns it over and it comes all the way down. There should be an icing call. And it is. An icing call coming back down to Tampa Bay zone. So we're at 10:36. Oh, and it looks like Nylander wasn't necessarily just an icing call. Nylander taking a penalty. Oh, Ryan O'Reilly's shot caught Sergachev right on the knee. Right on the knee. He can't even lift his leg up off the ice. He's crawling on his hands. So Nylander is getting a slew footing penalty as he takes down Stamkos. So Nylander with a bad play there. Let's see if Toronto can fight this one off the way Tampa Bay did. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in less than 30 seconds of game time, at the next whistle after 30 seconds, we have a big announcement. Secret Agent, what's going on? Welcome in. Beast, what's going on? Here comes Toronto. They bring it out into the neutral zone. Played across. Marner shorthanded, takes a shot right on Vasilevsky. They got to get back. Tampa Bay working it up. Kucherov takes that pass. Point. Dropping it off on the sideboards. Tampa Bay, Stamkos trying to go back around behind the net. They're going to rotate it over to Kucherov. Kucherov to the point. Hedman, Stamkos with a shot that gets blocked. Hedman, they're closing in. Over to Kucherov, feeds it in front, and they score. What a tic-tac-toe play. Tampa strikes first. What a great passing play by Tampa Bay. Absolutely spectacular. They just go tic-tac-toe. Killorn, the recipient of the final little tap-in. Hedman to Kucherov, and instead of shooting it, he passed it as Killorn was just going backdoor, and he taps it in past Samsonov. Samsonov had no chance. That pass was picture perfect. As Brody just missed it, it ends up on the tape of Killorn, and he makes no mistake putting that one in the empty net. Wow. That was wicked. Just wicked. Tampa Bay up 1-0. Holy moly. Great passing play. Excellent passing play. And great work by Tampa Bay. Toronto's time to come back. We're now at the 10-minute mark of the first period. Terry's bringing out the Thunderbug. Here comes Tampa Bay. The crowd is getting into this one. Big hit there. Luke Shen throwing out the hits. Riley going back there. Kempf going in there. Perry and Maroon behind the net, digging it out in front. There it is. Prep bringing out the Hulkster. Back to the point. Tampa Bay going to throw this one in. Going for the wraparound. Sammy's got the pad down. Nice stop. Here it comes Zach Aston Reese. Aston Reese going to flip this up. He's going to take a bump by Maroon. Out of the reach of Lafferty. Tampa Bay is able to turn. They're coming right back. And that's going to be knocked down. It's going to get called at the line. So it's offside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time as they're going to go to commercial break as Tampa Bay goes up 1-0. And I apologize, TikTok, but this announcement is going to be for those watching on YouTube. So if you want to get in on this, hop on over to YouTube for the Samwelb12 Experience. We have had one of our big supporters reach out and let us know they wanted to do a giveaway. Now, we've had this before. We've had some Amazon gift cards that we've given away. We've done some hockey card giveaways, but this is unique. And I want everybody to give a lot of love for I Can Prep, who wanted to do a giveaway for all the amazing people here in our chat today. You can win from the Hockey Hall of Fame a beautiful, stunning 1950s style puck with the original 6 engraved on it. It is absolutely spectacular. What a collectible this is. So huge thank you to I Can Prep. I'm a stranger here. It's not a new car, but this is just as good, if not better. An original 6 1950 style hockey puck from the Hockey Hall of Fame. So this is an absolutely wild giveaway. So this is how it's going to work. We're going to do what we normally do. We're going to turn on kind of the raffle to do the giveaway, but it's for subscribers only. So, Dallas, if you wouldn't mind flipping the switch, we're going to put it to subscriber only mode right now. We're going to enable the giveaway. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. You can enter the raffle. We're going to let it go from now till about halfway through the second period. We're going to pick the winner halfway through the second period, and you have to be in the chat to claim this prize. Now, couple conditions. 1, you have to be 18 years or older in order to win. 2, you do have to be in North America, so it's open to anyone in Canada or the US. If you're from outside, if you're from anywhere else, but you know someone who's in Canada or the US, we can ship it to them and they can get it to you. So, there it is. The original 6 1950 style hockey puck. This is going to be eligible for you to win. So we're going to open up this giveaway momentarily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get in on this. It is absolutely incredible. They're just coming back from commercial breaks. We're going to talk more about that giveaway. We're going to open it up momentarily. Side of the net, Toronto. They're going to put their side of the neutral zone. Toronto puts it in. Tampa brings it right back out. Giordano trying to put it around. Again, thank you everyone on TikTok. We appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind continuing to tap that screen, it helps us out immensely. And of course, on YouTube, hit that like button. All the way down the ice, Samsonov has to stop and play it. Coming out, Tampa Bay walking in front. trying to get it out. Toronto pushing. Matthews in there. Hall in there. Comes out in front. Here's a quick shot. Wow. And Tampa Bay puts it just wide. Coming around far side. Toronto picking it up. They're going to send this down the ice. Tampa Bay going to turn it right around. Tampa definitely has had more puck possession time in this game. Back to the point. Teeing it up. Nice shot block there by Austin Matthews. Here comes Yarncroc. He's going to take a bump by Radish. Matthews is going to take a bump. He goes down. Everybody's going to shuffle lines. Unbelievable. Back and forth. The action is packed. All right, there we go. The giveaway has been started. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you enter for your raffle ticket to win that hockey puck. That was very, very close. We got a whistle, so we got a face-off coming up. Again, if you missed it, here it is. This is the hockey puck. You can order. We'll ship it to you direct from the Hockey Hall of Fame. Pretty sweet prize. Matthews, he's grimacing on the bench. He is not happy. Curtis coming in. Curtis wants that puck. He's coming in. Noah's Ark, what's going on? Welcome in. Ryan, hello there. 8 minutes remaining here in the first period. We got another offside. Shots are only 5-3, so not a lot of shots at all. Remy, come home to mama. She clarifies. The hockey puck. The hockey puck. That's really funny, Remy. Michigan, it is. It's a great puck. They do a really nice job. If you haven't been to the Hockey Hall of Fame here in downtown Toronto, you should definitely add it to your list of things to do whenever you're coming into the city. Here comes Toronto. They're going to carry this one to the red line, putting it up. Here's Knives. Knives going to bring it in. He's being held up on the sideboards there. Knives is calling for some backup. Prebix had him tied up pretty good. Comes to the point. Toronto fakes the shot. Now here it comes in front. Big rebound. Can't get a stick on it. Coming across McCabe. He's going to lay a hit on Jeannot. This is going to roll down the ice. It's going to be an icing call against Tampa Bay. Couple more subscribers coming in. All right, we got some people who want that puck. So thank you for hitting that subscribe. So Ryan, all you have to do is do !enter for your chance to get into the draw. You do have to, it'll take a minute or so once you subscribe in order for you to be eligible for it. Pack, thank you very much. I really appreciate the kind words. Tampa's going to win this draw. 7.5 to go. Toronto holds it in at the line. Momentarily, they're whacking at it. Yarncroc there. Matthews there. Goes in the corner. Marner going after it. He's not going to go up against Hedman. No chance. Hedman's about 3 times the size of Marner. Jeffrey, what's going on? Chris, what's going on? All the times I went to Toronto. You never went to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Oh, Chris, it's a blast. It's very cool. Sunman, what's going on? Welcome in. Of course, if you ever needed motivation to tell your friends and family to come hang out to an awesome hockey stream. Uh-oh, here's a break for Tampa Bay. Coming in, Cirelli takes a shot. That gets blocked by Shen. Tell them to come in for their chance to win. Yeah, everybody likes a chance to win. And again, huge thank you to I Can Prep for putting up a fantastic giveaway for a fantastic group of people. Radish moving around, trying to get in there. Back to the point. Here's a shot. That's going to go high and just wide. Stamkos can't keep it in. This is going to come out. And of course, everybody on TikTok, I still see you there. Even though my eye's in front, I see you. Thank you so much for being here and watching along. Coming back to the point, Giordano. He's going to pick it up. 6 minutes left to go. 6 minutes. Jonathan wants to get a wave going. Jonathan, look what I got, Jonathan. Coming around. Tampa Bay picking it up in their own zone, trying to work it out. Here we go. We got the wave going as well. 3, 2, 1. Get those hands in the air, waving like you just don't care. Here's Toronto in the slot. Zach Aston Reese, he's going to pick it up. Aston Reese going to slide this down and bring it all the way around. Leafs trying to change, can't do it. Comes to Point. Point going to flip this one out. Nylander trying to come out as well. Down around. Tavares with it. Tavares Squeezes through, takes one little bump. Coming around. Now it's still 1-0 New Jersey in that second period just started. 1-0 New Jersey. Toronto putting it in. Lightning getting things set up on their own end. Previx trying to get set, trying to put it through, working it all the way around. Corey Perry, he's trying to get in there. And Perry, he's going to crash into the net, as Perry does. I'm trying to get... Oh, here it is. That's what I was looking for. So they're going to go to commercial break. And Toronto trying to get in here. Trying. So they're at commercial break. Again, welcoming everybody. My name is Sam. This is a Samwelb12 Experience, and we're having a blast tonight. Even though Toronto is down Tampa Bay with a beautiful goal, we are trying to fight back. We are working it as best we can. So we'll see if they can turn things around. They got their work cut out for them. Len, how's it going? Welcome in. Tampa hooked Toronto along the boards. A lot of hooking going on, a lot of dirty play going on, but the ref's going to let them play. Erica in the house. What's going on, Erica? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Hope everybody's week is off to a great start. If you didn't hear earlier, we got a week's worth of hockey coming up. We got here tonight. Tomorrow, we're going back to the West Coast with the Oilers and the Kings. They better not go to overtime. Both games we've done have gone to OT. You know, some of us on the East Coast have to get up early in the morning. But we're going to go do the Oilers and the Kings tomorrow night. Wednesday night is going to be the Bruins and the Panthers. Hopefully the Panthers can live to fight another day. And we got something big planned for Thursday. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in this game. Although, if you go look on the channel, the cat's kind of already out on the out of the bag on the channel. But we're going to talk about it. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate that very much. We're just here to have a lot of fun. We're here to have a good time. And let's just get these Leafs going. We got to get their energy pumped up. If you're brand new and you're just coming in, of course, hit that like, hit that subscribe, because you are in the middle of a giveaway that you can get in and enter to win a hockey puck directly from the Hockey Hall of Fame. Erica, she's on the upstairs. But original 6 hockey puck from the Hockey Hall of Fame, 50 style puck. Just absolutely stunning. Again, courtesy of I Can Prep. So make sure you subscribe and get in on that giveaway. We're going to do the draw about halfway through the second period. Was there a game canceled for COVID? Jeff, not that I heard. Maybe like 2 years ago. But no, I haven't heard of anything getting canceled. Let me just take a look. No, I'm not seeing anything being rescheduled. I think the Rangers would like to have their game canceled the way they started tonight. They're down 1-0. In the corner, Tampa Bay trying to pull it around. Cross ice pass. Sergachev back on the ice, so I guess the ankle is A-okay. Down low, Tampa Bay still with it, trying to come out in front. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Stamkos there to pick it up. Back to Kucherov. Kucherov going to roll that in. Sammy going to make the save. Comes to Achari, going to play it up to Riley. Riley able to flip it out and down the ice. This is going to be an icing. With 4 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the first period, this is coming all the way back down into Toronto territory. Josh, what's going on? Bring back Theodore. Jose Theodore? Is that the Theodore you want back? Jose Theodore. Josh, are you really you want Jose Theodore back in here? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate everybody's wonderful comments. You guys are going to make me blush. Here comes Toronto up through the neutral zone, and it's Nick Paul. He's going to deflect this back down into Tampa Bay territory. Now, one of the keys we said for Toronto is they need to get some shots off. Right now, they've only got 3 shots on the board. That's not going to cut it. Here's Brody going to pass this ahead. Here comes Toronto. They're getting some skating room, and just like that, it gets cut off. So they got to come back and pick it up. Hagel doing a nice job. McCabe back around the boards. Marner's going to turn and pick it up. Cross ice pass to Matthews. Too far for him. It kind of seems like Marner's playing a little scared. I'm not going to lie. Liz, how's it going? Of course, the Leafs might have a chance then. Wants Cujo back in here. Dallas, are you starting a petition to get Cujo back? Here comes Yarncroc. He's going to shuffle around. Kerfoot is back with Giordano. Here's a shot. Giordano, nice job coming up on Hagel the Bagel. In the corner, Sorelli in there. He's digging around. Giordano trying to come up with it. They can't. Comes right in front to Killorn. Great block and a save by Samsonov. Jake McCabe putting the body on the line to get in front of that. And what a spectacular, spectacular save. Samsonov was able to cover that up as Jake McCabe just throwing himself in front of that. As Killorn was all alone in front of the net. McCabe stacking those shin pads like Craig Lugwood used to do for the Minnesota North Stars back in the day. Samsonov takes that just up here on the inside of the armpit and an ice stop. Bernie Perrant. Yeah. Daryl, that's going way back. I don't think he's available. Tampa's going to win this draw. Here comes Corey Perry. Corey Perry working out of the corner. Cycling it around. Long pass up to Bogosian. Bogosian going to take the shot. That hits a leg and goes to the side. Toronto just cannot win these puck battles. Tampa Bay continuing where they left off the other day. Toronto, again, only 3 shots here in the first period. Lafferty going to play it back. Hall back to Lafferty. He's going to roll this one in. Zach Aston Reese going in the corner. Lafferty coming to help. So is David Kempf. Comes to Aston Reese. To Kempf. Kempf, side of the net. Turns, shoots. Vasilevsky with a glove save. Drops it down. Maroon has it. Going to put it over to the side. And Tampa Bay gets this one out safely to the neutral zone. And now down into Toronto ice. As Luke Shannon, I think that was Jeannot, came together in front of the benches. That's right, Gordon. We need somebody to go on that bench and just get the Fox 40 and give it a big blow and wake these guys up. Toronto being a little too cautious here. They've weathered the storm. Kind of. They're only down by 1 considering what's been going on. They need to get back in here. Tavares, he's going to stop Kucherov, and it's turned over. Here's Point with it. Point, wheeling and dealing, gives it to Kucherov. Over across, they shoot, they score. Tampa Bay is up 2. Big time shot by Sergachev. So Sergachev, after getting shot, blocking it in the ankle, crawling off the ice, he comes back and he puts on a big one. Tampa Bay going up 2. Wow. It was a great shot. Vasilevsky, he stopped. It was an icing call. Vasilevsky came out and stopped it. Point coming down, drops it off to Kucherov, spots Sergachev, gives it to him. He takes a nice shot. Sammy was just too far out of the net, sprawling across, could not get there in time to make the save. And Tampa Bay goes up 2-0. Toronto needs to figure out a way of getting back in this game. They've only had 4 shots, and none of them have challenged Vasilevsky. Down in the corner. Tampa Bay with it again in Toronto zone. Battling through. Here comes Tampa. They steal it. Walking out. Going for the wraparound. Comes in front. Picked up by Knives. Knives going to skate with it. Here comes Knives. He's going to get hit hard into the boards. He's going to bounce right back up. Tampa Bay coming around. Eludes a hit. Walking right out in front of Jeannot. Gets it stripped by O'Reilly. Gets it right back. Plays it to the point. Here's Tampa Bay. Long shot. And Sammy's going to jump on that one and stop this play. Unbelievable. Thank you, new subscriber. This was just a crazy play. Sergachev actually broke his stick. He had to go to the bench to get a new twig. And he jumps right in there and able to blast it in. So not the start we wanted, Leaf fans. But Tampa Bay is A-OK. They are flying high right now. Sergachev, 96 career playoff games since 2018. It's most among NHL D-men. Of course, he's played a whole lot of hockey, going to 3 Stanley Cup finals. Coming back across Tampa Bay, looking for more, sending it in front. Kind of tipped. That gets blocked. Here comes Toronto. Coming through. They can't get it out in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay going to turn this one right around.
Last minute of play in this period.
Tampa Bay continuing to build upon their last goal. And we got another whistle. So this is going to get stopped and come back. Come on, Toronto.
Let's go.
They got to get better. Thank you, Share Bear. And welcome in. We appreciate it.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. Thomas coming in with the subscribe. So we got a face-off just outside the Tampa Bay zone. 32 seconds left to go. Matthews, he loses that draw. And in off the draw, Marner gets tripped up. Now Marner comes over with the puck. He falls again. Puts it over. Quick shot. Oh, Yarncroc just missed the twine. Yarncroc, the high slot. Toronto to Shen. Gives it back. Marner backing up. Marner's getting pressured. Matthews has to come over. Picks up the puck. Matthews, bad pass. Holding on to it. Yarncroc to Shen takes a shot. And that's going to go just wide. Yarncroc trying to keep it in. He cannot do it. With 4 seconds left to go, this period is going to come to an end. A sigh of relief there. Toronto with a last edge effort. And Tampa Bay is going to go to the room up 2. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hop over to our first intermission screen. Of course, TikTok, nothing's going to change for you guys, but if you want to see what we're doing, you can always come over to YouTube and get the full experience with all the screens and the graphics. If you're going to hang out on TikTok, do me a favor, tap that screen, give us some likes, and hit that follow. All right, here we are, intermission time, end of first, 2-0 Tampa Bay. Now, first intermission is brought to you by Urban Beard, the Canadian beard care company. So, if you are one with the fuzzies and you want to make it soft and thick and full, check them out. There's a QR code. Zap that with your phone. Go on over to Urban Beard's website, pick your products, and then use promo code Samwelb12 for 20% off. So we'd appreciate it. I'm a Habs fan, but that's a dope chair. Oh, thank you. I can't swim. I appreciate it. And Habs are going to have a good year next year. They have a lot of young talent over there. So I have a feeling we're going to be talking a lot next year about Toronto and Montreal. But thanks for the comment about the chair. This was a Costco special about a couple years ago. All right, so first period, let's review the stats and where we are. First goal, it was Alex Killorn. He opened it up on the power play, a beautiful crisscross passing play, puts it in, Kucherov and Hedman getting the assists. Then it was Sergachev from Kucherov, and they've now added Point as well. So let me add that to our little ticker. So Point getting the second assist. I'll have to do it on the other screen. And that is going to give Tampa Bay the 2 goals. 12 shots for Tampa Bay, 5 for Toronto. Hopefully we need another price to compete. Yes, you have a little bit of a hole, I can't swim, in the goaltending area. But hey, we'll see. Toronto goes 0 for 1 on the power play. It was actually a very sloppy power play. Very sloppy. Well, thank you for the subscribe. We appreciate that. Welcome on in. Tampa going 1 for 1 on the power play. Tampa also crushing it in the faceoff circle, 69% to 31% of the Maple Leafs. Toronto, though, they did block 10 shots, 7 block shots for Tampa Bay. 1 takeaway, no turnover, no giveaways for Toronto, 9 and 5 for Tampa Bay. I don't believe that number. Toronto turned the puck over a lot. Yeah. On the other side, the hit side, 21 hits for Tampa Bay, 16 hits for Toronto. On the penalty side, it was Sorelli for cross-checking, Riley for tripping. That was a penalty shot that Samsonov stopped, and it was William Nylander for tripping. So that is where things ended up after 1. Looking at the out-of-town scoreboard, it's the New Jersey Devils still up 1-0 over the New York Rangers. This is a surprise. The Rangers have been absolutely dominating them so far in this series, and it was Jack Hughes getting his third from Siegenheimer. And I totally butchered that name, but hey, that's okay. That's what he gets for playing on the Devils. All right, so it is time. We've had a lot of requests. Nickelback. Why am I seeing Nickelback in the chat? I'm not praying man, but Superman, if you're up there, we can use your help. Jason's going to the all ends of the earth. Sherry, what's going on? Do I know? Ooh, Sherry, could you know Earth Citizen? Do we have a connection in the chat? What concert costs 45 cents? Oh, 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. Gotcha. I was wondering why Nickelback's all of a sudden was coming up in the chat. Here we go. It's time. Hey, I want to be a rock star. And we're going to open some hockey cards, and hopefully we're going to hit a big redemption, and I'm going to feel like a rock star bringing that one in. Josh is going for Winnipeg tonight. Winnipeg's going to be a good one. Going to be tough for the Winterpeg because Josh Morrissey, he is out for the season. Morrissey getting injured, and he is done for the playoffs. So that's a huge blow for the Jets. But we'll see. Sometimes you lose a player like that, it can inspire and bring your team to turn things around. All right, here we go. Oh, I got to turn off the green screen effect here. So we got a Steve Larmer to open it up. TikTok, I don't know. No, it's not really going to show. That's okay. Let's see. We got a record books, Joe Sakic. So we really only care for the inserts. And a Jillian Apps from Team Canada. We're really just going to look at the inserts and try and get in here. Charles, how's it going over on the TikTok? Yo, I think if we play like a Pee-wee team for the rest of the series, Tampa in 6, I would say a Pee-wee team probably plays a little bit better right now. That period was really bad for a Leafs fan. All right, we got a Peter Stastny. Love the Peter Stastny. Oh, here we go. Frank Mahovlich. Frank Mahovlich championship resume. What a beauty of a card. Love that one. This one I needed. Again, oh, you can kind of see it. There you go. Get the Frank Mahovlich. Great card. That one I definitely need. And an Adam Oates. Adam Oates. Oh, he was so good. Adam Oates back in the day. Although I prefer Adam Oates with St. Louis over the Adam Oates on Boston. We aren't playing Pee-wee. We're playing novice, Dallas. It's like novice or tyke right now. It's just that bad. But hey, they can turn this around and get better. Hopefully they can get better. So I'm kind of saving my announcement to see if things turn around a little bit here in this game. Go Leafs. Caden, thank you very much over on TikTok. We appreciate it. Johnny Boychuk. Why am I getting all the Bruins today? Here we go. Oh, we got a Mario Lemieux Canvas Legends. The Lemieux, I got this one, so it's a nice little double. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. Show it to our friends on TikTok. That's not going to happen. Sorry, TikTok. We tried. All right, we're still waiting for our big redemption. We want to get something big, something huge. Of course, Remy had a nice hit. She picked up just the other day. Saw that on Instagram. It was awesome. It was very cool. All right, let's crack this one open. Len, what's going on? Leafs not playing normal tonight. Jonathan bringing up the Bruins. Jonathan, did you crack open your packs yet? Did you hit anything big? Oh, we got an Ed Belfour record books. Can we see it? Nope, come on. Oh, almost. If we angle it just right. There you go, Ed Belfour. I know Jonathan, Jonathan's caught the bug. He's getting it going. Of course, we had a couple card winners who actually I got one of them out. Alex, are you still here? Let me know, Alex, if you're still in the chat. Saying Dad will fight you for that Frank Mahovlich. But I need it, Dallas. Dallas, if I get another one, it's his. And we got a Theron Fleury. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what we're talking about. Short print. Legendary celebrations, Joe Nieuwendyk. The Joe Nieuwendyk, that is a nice one. Can we get it over here? There we go. That one, oh, kind of shows. Come on, phone. Adjust. There you go. Well, you get the idea. That one has to go in the hard case. That's the beauty. We got a couple of those style cards. Do I have no more hard cases over here? Well, I'll have to... Well, we'll put it in a soft sleeve, and then we'll put that in the hard case. There we go. At least we got something. We're looking for the world's greatest, but we'll take these legendary celebrations as well. That's huge. Huge. And Joe Nieuwendyk, so good. Even though he was for Dallas. That's okay. Love that card. Couple more packs to go. Still looking for that world's greatest. Let's see what we can do. They'll be back. They'll be back shortly, and we will continue with our call of this hockey game, the second period coming up momentarily. And of course, if you haven't already, share out the stream, whether on TikTok or YouTube. Got a Marty St. Louis. Here we go. Another one of these championship resumes. Jacques Plante. Jacques Plante. That's a beauty. Nice one for the Montreal fans. Oh, come on, phone. There we go. It's a nice one. They do it. Tim Hortons did a really nice job with these cards. Really impressed. You know, when they've done the Legends, they did Team Canada, they do the regular set, but these Legends was a nice touch. Again, Tim Hortons is not a sponsor. We are not affiliated with Tim Hortons in any way. I just really like these cards. And make sure, if you're just coming in, make sure you're subscribed and you do !enter to enter in our giveaway for a nice 1950 style original 6 puck. We'll show you the picture when the period resumes. Got another Manon Rayon record books. We got a few of those. Let's put this over here. Too many cards on my desk. All right, last couple. Let's get something going here. We got one big hit. Let's get a redemption. One of those autographed jersey redemptions. That would be sweet. I did get a redemption in the regular Tim Hortons set. Number 1 draft pick, Yaroslav Slakowski. That one is on its way. Here we go. Oh, this is a nice card, though. Little Ted Lindsay, Pioneers. Where are you? There it is, little Ted Lindsay. Nice job for Detroit fans out there. Okay, here we go. I still haven't hit that redemption. Want that redemption. If you haven't hit that like yet as well, we're 10 away from 100. So hit that like. Come on, give us... Nope, not a redemption here. Marcel Dion, it's Stan Mikita. Little Stan Mikita. Nice job. Last pack. Come on, let this be the one. Let this be the one. Give us the redemption. Man, the redemptions are cool, but they do take a long time to get it to you. Here we go. We got a Grant Fuhr and, boo, Mario Lemieux record books. Well, that's going to do it for these Tim Hortons cards. We came, we tried. We were not victorious, but we did hit that Joe Nieuwendyk legendary celebration, so we'll take that. That was a doozy. Let me just clear off this garbage off my desk. And we'll just throw it on the floor and clean that up later. But they're awesome. If you haven't already started your collection of Tim Hortons cards, highly recommend it. They're very cool. They do a really, really nice job. All right, let me take a little drink of water. All right, for this hockey game, Toronto, not off to a good start. Tampa Bay was all over them. Tampa Bay was working harder. They outworked them. They outshot them. They won all the puck battles. They won all the face-offs. They have beaten Toronto in just about every statistical category so far in that first period. And that is not a good thing. Toronto, you know, they had more block shots. Whoop-de-doo. It's because Tampa Bay was taking more shots. They were just throwing it at the net. Toronto couldn't even get really set up. They couldn't get anything going within Tampa's zone. And that's problematic, right? When you can't get set up, you don't get good shots. You can't get Vasilevsky moving. All the shots he stopped, he was standing still. And they threw the puck at him. Josh is calling a 4-2 Tampa Bay win. Okay. All right, we'll see. What did the fish say when he hit the wall? Damn. Nice one. I got a stack of jokes here, if I can reach them, that I haven't been able to do because we've been so busy. So busy doing other things. I'm going to save these for a little bit later. Let me tear these off. Holy moly. We got so many. So many. What day is it today? 24th. All right, so we got... All right, we'll grab these ones. We'll save the rest for another night. But they're going to get ready to come back momentarily. And Toronto, what do they have to do in this period? Well, Few things. One, shoot the puck. Plain and simple. Pass, shoot, score, right? Shoot the puck. Number two, aggressive forechecking. Guess what they're not doing? They're not shooting the puck. They're not aggressively forechecking. Number three, get the puck out of their own end. Guess what they're not doing? They're not getting the puck out of their own end. So they can do this. We know they can. Toronto will take the second. That's right, Terry. That's the attitude. They can do it. Listen, the Oilers last night went down. The LA Kings won 3-0 in the first period. The Oilers came back and scored 3 in the second period. So anything is possible. We've been in this spot before. Our man, what's going on? JT, need to shout out and wake up the guys. You know what, our man? I don't know if JT's the guy to do it. Listen, I love our captain. I think he's great. Xavier, what's going on? I don't see Tavares as the guy that stands up in the locker room and gets loud and in your face and pumping up. I just don't see that for him. I see him more as a quiet leader, a soft leader. But we'll see. We'll see. Kevin, how's it going? How many wrinkles on a horse smiles? Nice, Kevin. Nice. All time, Eddie Mac says. Oh, for me, it's easy. It's easy. That's Gretzky. Gretzky. We were doing some trivia last night. Gretzky was the answer to several trivia questions. One of them was putting up a 200-point season. Gretzky several times surpassing the 200-point mark, which is absolutely crazy. So Gretzky is my favorite player of all time. And I know it's a debate, you know, is it him? Is it Bobby Orr of all time? But for me, it's Wayne Gretzky. And I get it. Bobby Orr's era was very different. Maybe one day someone will say Connor McDavid was the greatest of all time. But right now, Gretzky, Gretzky, Gretzky. Jason says, Gilmore, your favorite player? Yeah, well, tough to argue, right? Gilmore was so good. Xavier, of course I remember you. Keefe should start the third line, not Matthews. Sorelli's pounding Marner, Matthews. I agree, Arman. That's not a bad idea. You got to shuffle up some of the matchups, right? You got to shuffle them around. That line, Marner, Matthews have been completely isolated. I'm telling you, I think Marner is a little afraid. He's not going in, not that he went in the corners, but he's even staying extra far away from the corners. He touches the puck, he gets rid of it in 2 seconds. Matthews just seems lost. It almost seems like the game is too fast for him. He's having a hard time. He's not getting in scoring positions. He's not getting himself set up. Ryan O'Reilly is our best player. Ryan O'Reilly has been doing it all at both ends of the ice. I said that last game. I said that the game before. And I'm saying it again here tonight. He is the guy I expect to stand up in this locker room. And even though he's not wearing a C, he's not wearing an A, it's Ryan O'Reilly that I see getting up and pumping up this team. He's been here before. He's done this before. And I think he can continue to do it. So Ryan O'Reilly is the person I think is going to stand up and really get things turned around. I agree. Marner, Matthews are afraid. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, to think, you know, in this day and age with all the padding and everything going on, that you can play scared. I get it if you're in a game and somebody got seriously injured, right? That kind of spooks you. But they got these guys, they're being too cautious. Matthews afraid of Stamkos. No, I don't think he's afraid of Stamkos. I think he's afraid of Jeannot. I think he's afraid of Perry and Maroon. These guys have just put the fear of God in some of these Leaf players. The way they're coming up and hitting from behind and sticking and checking. I think they're not worried about the open ice clean hit. I think they're looking and they're worried about that blindside dirty hit because you can't protect yourself from that. You can't see it coming. And there's been a lot of that in this series. But regardless, right now, Tampa Bay has the lead. All right, they're coming back on the ice. They're getting ready. Thanks for hanging out during first intermission. Thanks for opening some hockey cards with me. Let's get over to our game screen. And of course, TikTok, you're not going to see anything different. But if you want the full experience, come on over to our YouTube channel, the Samwelb12 Experience, and you can join us there to see all the various screens and all the good stuff we have going on. All right, let me give Braden Point his assist on our tracker. and they have dropped the puck, and this game is underway. So the Leafs potentially could be changing their lines a little bit. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Sorelli out, coming around. Bringing it all the way back down. Toronto in their own zone. Trying to play it ahead. Here comes Toronto. Marner feeds it back to Matthews. Matthews with a snapshot. Vasilevsky with a great save. Nice effort there. We were talking about Matthews. We were talking about Marner. And here they come. Breaking it right through. Xavier, not streaming any more games tonight. We're doing this game tonight. Tomorrow, we're going back west. We're doing the LA Kings and the Edmonton Oilers. And then Wednesday, we're doing the Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. So thank you, everyone. A bunch of subscribers coming in at intermission. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Of course, the contest is still open. We talked about it. You could win a beautiful puck from the Hockey Hall of Fame. We'll ship it to you directly from the Hockey Hall of Fame. So make sure you subscribe and do !enter to qualify to win. You do have to be 18 years or older, and your mailing address, shipping address has to be in North America,
Let's go!
Canada, or the US. Lorraine coming in with that subscribe. Thank you very much. Brody bringing it down low, going to roll it in on net, and Vasilevsky going to stop that one. So I'd love to see Knives. We talked about this earlier, and I think it was Matthew on TikTok who said his prediction was Knives was going to be the first goal scorer for the Maple Leafs. He's been so close. Knives has made some spectacular moves, and he just hasn't been able to put it in, but he got real close in doing so. So here we go. Vasilevsky, 11 goals against in the last 2 games. Not too good showings for him, but he's buckled down here. Brody from the point. Quick shot. No deflection in front. McCabe coming into pinch. Matthews there, and it just squeaks out over the line. McCabe has to go back. Toronto going to turn. Long pass, putting it up. Toronto breaking right back in, but Yarncroc can't catch up to it. Tampa Bay turning around. Passing it off. Here comes the Lightning through the neutral zone. Sergachev going to bring it in. He's going to put it around Brody. Going in the corner. There's a big hit on Sergachev. Pass comes across. Back to the point. Marner up trying to block it. Matthews on Hagel. Matthews totally pulls away from Hagel. Comes into the slot. Yarncroc grabs it. Long pass up to Matthews. Matthews and Yarncroc going in 2-on-2. They crisscross. Here's Yarncroc. Takes a shot. Matthews for the rebound. He can't get there. Yarncroc going into the corner. Sergachev on him. Yarncroc gets it to the point. Here's a Giordano. One time where that gets blocked. Hall pinching up. Nice job. Here it comes in the slot. No, far side. Toronto coming through. Leaving it there for Giordano at the point. Cross to Hall. Hall waiting. Too late. He should have shot. He's coming in, throwing it towards the net. Nobody there to tip it in. Giordano on the other side to Austin Reese. He fans on it. Comes back to Justin Hall. To Aston Reese. To Giordano. Giordano looking. Gives it back to Justin Hall. Hall bringing it to the middle. Slap pass. And it hits Aston Reese in the skate. And Tampa's going to get this one out. Good possession time for Toronto. Here's Hall. He's going to roll it into Lafferty. Lafferty puts it across ice. Hits Vasilevsky. Comes out to the high slot. Here they come. Tampa Bay. Braden Point. Going to drop it off to Hedman. Takes the shot. Samsonov makes the save. Taking it in the chest. And here's Hedman coming right up. Pushing and shoving in front of the net. And he's laughing. Hedman's a big boy. Standing at 6'7". So Justin Hall and TJ Brody, he's laughing at them because they're half his size. Justin Hall is 6'3", standing up to big 6'7" Hedman. It was a nice shot and a nice stop by Sammy, taking that right off the logo. Now, if you're new and this is your first stream with us here, you can check your points. Well, first you're earning points, but you can check your points on YouTube at any time by doing !points in the chat, and that will tell you how many points you've earned. You could then redeem them and bring up graphics up on the screen. Here it is, coming back across in front. Quick shot, rebound. Nice. The Knives doing a nice job pulling it away. They are taller than me, Sam. Dallas. A little bit. Just a little bit. Coming out in front. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Tampa Bay coming around. They have possession. Tavares knocks it off, but can't get it out. Tampa coming back around. Shen goes in with a hit. Picked up by Marner. Marner with the backhand all the way down the ice. No icing call. Try to hit Tavares with that football-like pass. Here's Luke Shen. Luke Shen giving it across. Working it up. Riley has his pass knocked down. There's a Tampa Bay player who kind of fell at the blue line. Here's Riley now. He's going to put this one in. He's going to go to the bench. Vasilevsky out to stop it. Going to leave it there for Hedman. Now he shoots it around. Coming in. Matthews back to pick it up. Matthews taking it all the way back. Little bounce pass up to TJ Brody. Brody. He's going to go off the boards trying to put it in. They put it in, but not deep. Tampa's going to turn it right around. Lots of give-overs both ways. Here's Nylander. He can't get his pass through. Yarncroc had to get out and tag up. Toronto just stayed onside. Nylander in on the forecheck. Back over to Hedman. Hedman been on the ice for about a minute and a half. Here comes Tampa Bay. Pass through the neutral zone. Tip down deep into Toronto territory. Back to pick it up. Coming around. Here is the pass. TJ Brody going to carry this one up. Coming in front, Matthews going to put that one just wide. Trying to work this one around. Coming through. All the way out. The officials kind of getting their skates in the way. Justin Hall going to play this one up. Ryan O'Reilly can't get it. Now he gets it to Achari. Achari rolls it down. Has to jump around Stamkos. Toronto coming in on the forecheck. This is where they need to be aggressive. And instead, the three forwards back away from the puck carrier. Now it comes around. Kerfoot in there in the corner. Has it being held up. Ryan O'Reilly trying to help him out. Side of the net. And Toronto pulls it away. Oh, stolen by Ryan O'Reilly. Shoot that. He can't get the shot off. Coming back around. Here's a quick shot. It scores! Toronto puts it in. That's how you get the party started. Yes. Wow, Toronto able to turn on the Jets and put this one in. Great forecheck. This was all Ryan O'Reilly. He was battling. He stole it away from Kucherov. Great little stick lift. He took the shot and went back in the corner. O'Reilly picks it up. He feeds it back to Hall. Hall shoots it in. And I believe it's Achari who gets a stick on it to chip that one up and in. There you go, Gordon. Absolutely. It's about time. A great shot to put that one in. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, we're at 99 likes. Who is going to be 100? Who is going to be that 100th like? Smash those likes if you haven't already. Coming in the corner, Aston Reese going to take a bump. Toronto trying to get that momentum going. Here comes Pat Maroon. He's going to carry this one in. Stops, pulls up, tries to center it. That's going to go around in the corner. Smitty, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it very much. And thank you for the likes on TikTok as well. Aston Reese going to lob this one in. Toronto's going to go change it up. Toronto has one back. More coming. Let's get her going. And of course, at the 10-minute mark, we're going to call a name. Here's Hedman. Hedman coming around, taking a shot. It's in front. Sammy's down. It's a scramble in front. The ref waves it off. Holy, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bodies lying in the crease. Samsonov has a leg draped across his back. Anthony Cirelli with the leg drop on the back of Samsonov. Big pile up. Matthew Knives jumping in there. Maroon jumping in there. Sammy somehow held that one out. Wow. Great job for the cover up. Sammy was way out. He slides back across. It did not go in. The puck was on the line and Matthew Knives somehow pulled that one away. Knives just saved a goal. And then everybody piles on the line. Excellent play by Knives to pull that one out. And a great job by Sammy to keep his composure and keep the body down. So Knives, the Knives effect, looking huge right there. So, of course, we got to get Toronto's goal added to our ticker here. That was just epic. Matthew Knives coming up huge. So it's a 1-goal game. There we go. Colton coming around, taking away. Here's Achari. Achari going to bring it out. He takes a bump. Tampa Bay bringing it back in their own end. Here's Toronto. Toronto going to play it ahead, playing it forward. Here we go. Great. We're going to draw that name for the puck momentarily. If you have not subscribed and not got your entry in, somebody's going to win this original 6 puck from the Hockey Hall of Fame. All you have to do is !enter after you've hit that subscribe button. Matthews bringing it in. Toronto coming in to keep it there. Back around to Matthews. Shoot that. He does. Nice save, Vasilevsky. Going to go in the corner. McCabe has to keep it in. McCabe playing it around. On TikTok, unfortunately, if you want to win the hockey puck, you have to come over to YouTube. In the corner, Brandon Hagel. He's tied up with TJ Brody. Hagel going to pull it around. Coming in front. Hagel sending it there for Cirelli, looking for the tip. Can't do it. Sergachev, point to point. Hagel setting it up again. 2 Lightning in front of the net. Sammy can't see anything. Hagel continuing to circle. Sending it in front. And Samsonov somehow finds it and drops on it. And again, we got some more pushing and shoving in front of the net. Killorn, Hagel, Point, all have, or Cirelli, excuse me, all have somebody. Kevin, you got a place for that puck? It's a beauty. It is a beauty. Of course, it's I Can Prep, who was so kind to not facilitate, but to offer up to do the giveaway for this puck. So again, huge shout out for I Can Prep. All right, they are going to commercial break. When they return, we got 2 minutes of hockey time, and then we are going to call a name. All you have to do is be a subscriber, be 18 years of age or older, and of course, live in Canada or the United States, and we will get you that puck. All you have to do is hit !enter for your chance to win. And right now, it's pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. But what a hockey game this is shaping out to be. We talked about it coming into the second period. A few key things Toronto had to change around. They were able to do just that, and they were able to jump back and get 1 on the board. It's still a tall order, but they can do this. They beat Vasilevsky once with a deflection. That's how you do it. Deflections or get him moving. If you get the goaltender moving laterally from left to right or right to left, it opens up a lot of holes. So all you got to do is get them moving. Curtis Joseph, what's going on? Knives might have the best save of the series. That was pretty awesome. That stop by Knives was absolutely incredible. The way he got his stick out. There's the cookie man, Achari. Let's go, Achari. So good to see Achari putting one up on the board. That was absolutely a spectacular little tip in. Oh, Dallas with the M&Ms. Oh, you're killing me. If you're new here and you're just coming in, my name is Sam. Welcome in. And I want to remind you, if you're watching on TikTok or on TikTok, you're getting kind of the static screen. But over on YouTube, we have all the different graphics. You're earning points as well from being on the YouTube stream. And you can check your points at any time by doing !points in the chat. That will tell you what you have earned. And then you're able to redeem those points. All right, game is back underway. Let's get back at it. It's 2-1 Tampa Bay. Toronto trying to tie this one up. They're going to put it down in the corner. Aston Reese is going to get there. Throws it in front for Kempf. Can't get it. Shen picks it up. He's going to put it back in the corner. Lafferty coming in there. He's in there on the forecheck. Kempf trying to go around behind the net and catch up to it. Tampa, quick passing. Tampa Bay starting to move it up. Here goes Sergachev. Sergachev going to move this ahead. Bringing it all the way down. Let's move this out of the way. Shen back to pick it up. Goes around behind the net. Here comes Toronto looking to set it up. Long pass. Up across. Toronto flips it in. They don't get it in deep. Just in over the blue line. Tampa going to put it to an open corner. Pass across. Knives with the tip. Gets it up to Marner. Here's Marner. Pulling up to Tavares. Tavares. He sends it in front. Knives for the tip. Nice save, Vasilevsky. So is this, are we going to see this new shaped line? Is it going to be Marner, Tavares, and Knives now? Is that going to be the line, or are they stuck in the middle of a change? Marner gonna, or Tavares gonna chip this one out. Comes all the way back in. Brody, he's gonna go pick it up. All right, 1.5 minutes till we close the giveaway. 1.5 minutes. Here's Tavares coming in, takes a shot. That's going to go up into the crowd. And after the whistle, Victor Hedman grabs Tavares by the back of the neck and drives him into the boards. Here comes Bogosian to jump in on Tavares as Tavares. And here's Stamkos and McCabe. They're jawing at each other. Here's Hedman. He's going at McCabe. Here comes Bogosian to give some shots to McCabe. The ref's going to give Hedman a penalty. Hedman is being tossed. There's Killorn with a shot to the back of the head of Tavares. Stamkos is pissing and moaning as Hedman's going to go to the box. Good call, official. Good call. Tampa Bay trying to get Toronto to take a penalty. Hedman, get in the box, you big lug. He's coming out. Tampa Bay is jumping all over Toronto, trying to goat them into taking some bad penalties, and good job by the Leafs to not do it. Hedman gets called for roughing. The officials tried to separate him, and Hedman wouldn't stop. He went after Tavares. He's going after McCabe. Bogosian is in there. Stamkos is in there. So you could have given 3 penalties to 3 different Lightning players here for roughing. But good. Hopefully this will set the tone, and hopefully this will knock off some of this nonsense. So Toronto, with Hedman in the box, has a chance on this power play. Sergachev and, who is that? Sergachev and Ian Cole having some words with the official. Yes, Dallas, they are keeping their cool. They did a good job there. Johan, their luck with non-calls was about to run out. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that is the case. Here we go. TikTok. Are Toronto going to score a power play goal? Yes or no? YouTube, power play goal, yes or no? What do you think? Tampa's going to win the draw. They're going to bring this one back in. It's going to be an offside call. So this is going to come right back out, and Tampa is hot. Tampa is hot. Terry wants a wave. Let's get the wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the virtual wave going. On TikTok, get the virtual wave going. Use the hands up emojis. Get the hands up. Get the virtual wave rolling. There it comes on the tubes. The YouTubes, it's rolling around. Scramble draw. Coming through just in over the line. Tampa Bay is going to pick it up. Now they're going to ice the puck all the way down the ice. Samsonov out to stop it. Picked up by Morgan Rielly. Let's hope this is a better setup than the earlier power play Toronto had. Back pass. Here comes Matthews. Matthews going to carry it in. Intercepted. Toronto can't get in. It's a breakaway. Shorthanded. Killorn coming in. Fans on it. Great play by Morgan Rielly coming back. But that's another breakaway shorthanded for Tampa Bay. Here's Marner going to carry it in. They put it over the line and turn it over again. And Tampa's going to get it out. Ryan O'Reilly has to go back and pick it up. Blue and white. Toronto Maple Leafs. What is with all the shorthanded giveaways? 1 minute gone in this power play. Toronto hasn't even gotten in their zone. Here comes Marner. He's going to drag it in. Marner taking it all the way down. He drops it back, but him and Tavares were standing side by side. Now it comes over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly going to put this down in the corner. Bounces back up to Giordano. Giordano playing this to Marner. Goes all the way around. He loses it. Tavares loses it. Toronto's afraid to touch the puck. Ryan O'Reilly in the corner. He's going to kick it out to Matthews. Matthews turns it over to Cirelli. Here comes Cirelli, shorthanded. 2-on-2, they're going to roll it down. 30 seconds left in the power play. Toronto's power play is abysmal right now. Just terrible alignment. Here comes Matthews. He's going to drop this one back. Nylander going to bring this one in. Nylander drops it to Matthews. Matthews over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot circling around to Nylander. Back to Kerfoot. Going to send it to the point. Cross ice for Marner. Marner, nowhere to go. He's attacked. Wow, they jumped on him quick. Marner, center of the ice, rolls it in front. That's tipped just wide. Nylander going to tip it over to Kerfoot. He's taken into the boards. Comes to Tampa Bay. They get it to the line. Not out. Nice play to hold it in. Here's Toronto. Nylander, shoot that. He waited too long. Guys, you got to shoot the puck. It's the name of the game. Penalty is over. They're back to even strength. At the next whistle, we're gonna close our draw now. We're going to pull a name at the next whistle. This comes all the way down the ice. All right, here they come. In front. Digging away for it. Point in there. Can't get it. Don't be fancy. Just shoot the puck. Coming around. Tampa going to send this one down the ice. Refs are going to wave off the icing. No icing. Samsonov comes out. He gets a slash as he plays the puck. Brody, he can't catch up to it. Tampa Bay starting to get going. Toronto leading in shots this period, but Tampa Bay is heating up. Here's a shot in front. They score. Stamkos tips it in. Oh, no. How did that happen? Tampa Bay finding a way. They throw it towards the net, and somehow Stamkos gets a stick on that puck. I got to see the replay. Stamkos in front of the net. Hedman throws it in. I still don't even see how it hits Stamkos. Let's try this again. Hedman, the shot. Off the toe. Off the toe. Stamkos puts it in off his toe. There's no kicking motion. No kicking motion at all. So this is not going to be a reviewed play. This was a perfectly fine play. Stamkos just standing in front of the net. The puck comes through, hits him in the skate, and goes in the net. The only way Stamkos can score these days if the puck hits him blindly and ricochets in. But nonetheless, Tampa Bay has found themselves a 2-goal lead yet again. Toronto needs to wake up and get this one back. Tampa working through. Here comes Nick Paul. Paul going to carry this one up, going to put it off the boards. Here's a quick shot. At the next whistle, we're going to call the winner. We're not going to do it on a Tampa Bay goal. But the next whistle, we're going to draw our winner. Shen battling hard, trying to get it out. Gets it over to Ryan O'Reilly, plays this across. Kerfoot, he chips it out to the line, and he gets hit hard by Bogosian. Kerfoot, he's dazed and confused right now. Here's a shot that's going to go to the corner. Jeannot, he's going to get a big bump. Him and Shen collide again. In the corner, McCabe, he's battling for it. It comes to Ryan O'Reilly, slides it across. Steven Stamkos gets his first goal of the playoffs. Achari, he's going to take a bump, plays it down. Matthews going in the corner. He spins around. Matthews being holed up. You can't take your hand off your stick and grab the guy's jersey in a bear hug. You can't do that, ref. Here comes Kucherov. Going to play it ahead. Tampa Bay working in. Big shot. That gets blocked. Picked up. Here's Nylander. Nylander with the puck. They're going to carry this one in. Dragging across to Matthews. Matthews, far side. He should have shot that. Here's a big shot. That gets deflected and goes up and out of play. Ladies and gentlemen, end-to-end action. We are going to call our winner. All right, Dallas, if you wouldn't mind resetting the chat, opening it up for everybody, that would be fantastic. And the winner of our puck, where is that puck? Courtesy of I Can Prep. Prep, are you here? I want to make sure you are still here. But we're going to announce the winner. And whoever it is, I want you to give a huge thank you to I Can Prep for a fantastic giveaway prize. And the winner, and again, you have to be 18 years of older or, well, not or, and live in Canada or the United States. The random winner, I'm going to hit the button to pick, is, oh yeah, good idea. The winner is Sunman. Sunman, are you here? Sunman, are you here? You have a minute on the board. You have a minute to claim your prize. Let's see if you're still here. Hey, Google, set a timer for 60 seconds.
All right, 1 minute, and that's starting now.
What is the score? The score right now is Tampa Bay is ahead. That is the score. 3-1 Tampa Bay. All right, counting down.
Recent Tampa Bay Buccaneers games in the NFL.
Hey, Google, it's okay. You can stop. I apologize if I just set off all of your devices. I didn't think of that till after I already said it. So we'll see. Lightning Blitz, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. They're just coming back from commercial break. Toronto needs to step up their game. They were starting to build that momentum. They were starting to get it going. And Tampa Bay came right back. They got a lucky bounce. The hockey gods are in Tampa Bay tonight. Gary Bettman pulling the strings. I'm just kidding. But Stamkos takes it off the toe and deflects it into the net. Kevin, what will it take to get them moving? A whole lot. All right. Hey, Google, stop. That is it. The clock has expired. Sunman, unfortunately, We're going to pull another name. Scotty, what's going on? Welcome in. We're going to pull another name at the next whistle. If you entered the giveaway, make sure you're in the chat. We're going to pull another name momentarily. Behind the net, Knives, jam play to Schenner. Shen takes a shot. Rebound is there. Tavares with the shot. Vasilevsky somehow made a great save. And Knives again, excuse me, comes close. Here's Riley. Going to give it to Marner. Back to Riley. Going to play it up to Knives. Knives trying to get by. Knives breaking towards the net. Tries to pull around. He gets hauled down. Here's Tavares. Tavares gets taken in by Hedman. He still goes. Gets it over to Knives. We got another penalty coming up here. But Toronto had the puck. And Knives is wondering why they blew it down. Are they calling this to Tavares? You're kidding. So I want to see, I got to see what happened here. I think Tavares is getting this penalty. So Tavares has it. He gets bumped off the puck. I still don't see. So somehow Tavares is getting a high sticking penalty. That is not good. All right, let's pull another name. Our next winner, Josh. Congratulations, my man. Josh, you are the next winner. Are you still here? Here's Hedman. Quick shot. Tavares taking the penalty. We're counting down. Let's see if Josh is still here. Tomcat. Not you, not you. Josh Osborne. Josh Osborne. There he is. Josh, you are here. Congrats, my man. You have won yourself this fantastic puck, courtesy of iCimprep. So do me a favor, Josh. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. Send me your shipping information, your shipping address, and we're going to put the order in with the Hockey Hall of Fame and get it shipped out to you. So congrats, buddy. This is going to come out down the ice. And again, a huge thank you to iCimprep for organizing and giving away such an amazing, amazing puck. That's how great this community is. Lots of people just want to help support others and help make a happy day for everyone. Coming around Tampa Bay, going to bring this one back in. Just make sure, Josh, make sure you pay it forward and do something nice for somebody else as well. Kucherov getting in front, stolen by O'Reilly. He's going to go off the boards. This is brought in offside, and they bring it in. And again, they shoot it after the whistle. Taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, it's still 1-0 New Jersey Devils. Phony as the day is long. Yeah, Amherst, it's crazy, this hockey game. Absolutely crazy. How do we know this isn't a scam? What, Xavier? The giveaway? No, not here on this channel, my friend. Not here on this channel. Stammer has 10 more playoff goals than Wendell Clark. Johan, really? Wow. Although he's probably played in a lot more playoff games than Wendell Clark. Comes to the line. Achari kept it in and gets knocked down. Here comes Tampa Bay. Going to bring it over the line. Kucherov coming in. Drops it back. Gets it back to Sergachev. Across to Kucherov. 35 seconds to go. Trying to set it up. In the corner. Rangers did score. They've tied it up. They've tied it up. The Rangers needed that one. Coming aside. Here's Stamkos throwing it in front. That hits the leg and goes wide. Toronto able to clear that out and down the ice. Hello from Nova Scotia. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. And Jay, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it over on TikTok. So it was Vincent Trocheck. He gets the goal from Chris Kreider. So Trocheck from Kreider ties that game up. So nice job, Toronto. Samsonov still playing okay. Yarncroc coming in there. McCabe blocked that shot off his kneecap. 15 seconds to go in the penalty. 15 seconds to go in the penalty. We got just under 5 minutes to go in the period. Again, if you're just coming in, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got the Oilers and the Kings coming up tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern time. Here's Hedman. Hedman turning around. He's going to bring this one up. Carrying it all the way down. He's going to dump it in. It kind of hit the linesman. Achari went to take Hedman and didn't see the loose puck sitting there. Fighting through. Tavares, nice job. Cirelli battling his way through. Toronto lifting some sticks, which is good. Penalty is now expired. Back on 5-on-5. Here's Achari trying to carry it through the neutral zone. He's got to turn back as Tampa Bay stole it away. Comes to Samsonov. He's going to play it up. Long little flip pass. Achari's going to knock it down. Tavares missed that puck. Achari kind of gives Tavares a little shove with the stick, and he goes for a line change. But here comes Kucherov back the other way. Going to give it to Cirelli. Drops it for Kuch. Takes a shot. Big block by Luke Schenn. Here comes Marner. Marner with the puck. Immediately turns to look to pass it. Riley going up the middle. Marner won't go anywhere near the boards. He's even struggling skating through center ice. Here's Kucherov kind of breaking free. He's going to stick handle this one around. Comes to the point. Tampa Bay caught in the middle of a line change. Lucky they didn't get too many men on the ice. Knives going to pass it over. Here's Schenn. He's going to carry it up. He gets his stick lifted. Coming around all the way down. Toronto, they're going to steal this puck back. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Toronto really needs one more. They got to get themselves right back in here. They're holding back. They're sitting back. All right. Here's Nylander. Nylander carrying this in. Marner won't even go to open space. Trying to come in front. Matthews cutting through the middle.
Let's go.
Nylander picking up the puck again. The love from above coming in with the subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Coming around, Matthews. He can't get it. Puck squeezes out to Tampa Bay. Here comes the Lightning. Working it up. TJ Brody. He's going to pick it up. Carrying it around. Bounces it off the boards. Toronto going to slow this one down. Onyx, what's going on? Here comes McCabe. 2:40 to go. Going to give it to Matthews. Matthews over to Marner. Marner hits the blue line and rolls it in. Yarncroc going in the corner. Tampa's going to send it around. Held in by the point. Quick shot. Vasilevsky somehow makes that stop. How did he see that? And Bogosian is pushing Yarncroc from the front of the net all the way across the ice. Jeannot grabs a hold of Ryan O'Reilly. They were having words. So we had a couple goals here in the second period, but it puts Toronto down again, down by 2. In case you missed it, they're going to go to commercial break. So just to recap, the latest goal scorers here in this second period for Toronto was Achari from Hull and O'Reilly, and then it was Stamkos from Hedman and Prebex. It's been a wild, wild period. Back and forth action, lots of chances. Toronto has actually had more shots this period, but they have only been able to beat Vasilevsky one time. Now, Vasilevsky has not been solid. He's been okay, but Toronto is not testing him. Awesome, Josh. Thank you. I'll check it after the stream, and we'll get that set up for you. Vasilevsky, he hasn't been forced to move around. The couple times he had to go post to post and move laterally, it created good chances for Toronto. They just haven't been able to jump all over it. Toronto has to get to the rebounds. They have to drive to the net. Marner needs to make some plays. Right now, you put a video camera in the hands of Marner and you think he was taking motion capture footage for the next NHL EA game. Like, all he's doing is floating around. He's not in this game at all. Matthews, same thing. All right, Kevin, we'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Matthews is kind of floating around. Again, I think he's worried about getting hit, getting jumped yet again. Keith Mix Blender again. Yeah, that's right, Arman. They got to start shaking things up. Now, of course, next game on Thursday, Michael Bunting is coming back. Is he going to get injected into the lineup, or are they going to leave Knives in the lineup? It'll be interesting to see. What I would do, I think we need Bunting in here. I put Bunting in. I take out Kerfoot. I leave Knives in because I think Knives has actually been performing better than Kerfoot has. And I think he's got the size. Actually, let's take a look. Kerfoot is 5'11". Knives is 6'2". So I would leave Knives in. Let's take out Kerfoot. Knives is fast. Kerfoot isn't using his speed anyways. So I think that would be very interesting. We got Marner with Tavares and Knives here on the second line. Comes to Marner. He's going to take a wrist shot. That's going to get gloved up by Vasilevsky. Now you could be asking yourself, Sam, why are you being so hard on Marner? Leave the poor kid alone. Well, I'll tell you what. The first half of the series, I was super hard on Marner. And what did he do to shut me up? Because he took it personally for me. He went on a 21-game point streak and started lighting it up. I don't even remember what it ended up with, but he was on fire. So we're just trying to get him going again. Tampa Bay in the corner. Marner kind of watching the play. Tavares goes over, gets it over to Knives. Knives has it knocked off his stick. Tavares again. He's going to send it around. Marner, there you go. Marner's getting in there. Of course, it's against Hedman, and Hedman is going to win that battle, and he gets it out of the zone. Toronto with it, going to pass it up. Tried to deflect it in. Knives kind of got tripped up. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to play this one into the corner. 1:53 to go. 1:50 to go. Time is ticking down. Toronto would love one more to close out this period. Coming in front, big shot. Makes the save. Nice job. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're still putting pressure on in the corner. Digging free. And sorry, TikTok, I can't take any invites to bring anyone on the screen right now. This is going to come all the way down. This should be an icing call. And it's going to come all the way into Toronto winner. Dean, we did call the winner. Josh was the winner of the hockey puck. Now, if there's anybody else out there that would love to do a giveaway, just send me an email and we can set something up. If you're looking to promote someone, if you have a small business or a product and you'd like to do a giveaway, let me know what it is. And if it's something that fits in with our channel, we can endorse it. We can talk about doing a little business together. Here's Tampa Bay going to throw this one all the way up. Coming in, they drop it back. Killorn going to take the shot, and he scores. Samsonov didn't even move. What a shot. What a shot by Killorn. Samsonov didn't even budge. Didn't even budge. Just absolutely sniped the top corner. Absolutely wild. Hagel picks it up. He drops it back from the face-off dot. It just wrists it over the shoulder of Samsonov. Hits the post and in. This is just a picture-perfect shot. Off the post and in. Samsonov didn't even budge. Wow. Earth, what's going on? Welcome in. So 4-1 Toronto. As time winds down here in the second period.
Last minute of play in this period.
Get that updated in our ticker as well. Oh, I didn't put the Stamkos goal in either. Shame on me. This is our first game using the ticker. I forgot we had it. In front of the net. Little pushing and shoving. There's a pylon. Matthews is at the bottom of this pylon. Lots of scrumming going on. Lots of scrumming. So somebody's getting tossed. We'll have to see who it is that's getting tossed out of here. So they haven't got the Killorn assists up yet. So it is 2 minutes for roughing. Oh my gosh, what just happened? You okay? Don't choke. So, wow, what a turn of events. We'll get the assists up there momentarily. So Keefe is trying to see what the call is. So it looks like it's going to be 4-on-4. So Brody's going to go and Sergachev both are going to go. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, do me a favor, just click that screen a couple of times. Help us with those likes. And of course, drop a follow. We'd appreciate it. Rangers, Devils, they are tied at ones. 43 seconds in this period. Keefe is shouting at the officials. He's a little unhappy. They can only win a game. Stop working for the next game. So Ryan O'Reilly comes in to take this draw. 43 seconds. They put a little more time on the board. Little scrum draw, trying to pull it out in front. Gonna come around. O'Reilly going in the corner. Picked up by Cirelli. Over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly gets it to Marner at the point. Nice move by Marner. Marner coming in. Little back pass over to Morgan Riley. Cross ice to Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly Holding it in, stops, turns, go up the middle. Oh, he should have shot that. Here's Marner. Marner totally fans on the shot. It's a race back. Marner trying to get back. Sorelli going to turn. Diving is Morgan Riley. He makes a nice play to break that one up. 10 seconds to go. Ryan O'Reilly can't get a stick on it. Coming down in front. 3 seconds to go. One more shot and a block there, and Ryan O'Reilly goes down. He's slow to get up, and there's a scrum behind the net. More scrumming everywhere. Looks like McCabe is going to get another penalty. So we're going to see what all these calls. We got a cross check coming up. So yes, McCabe goes in with the cross check, actually breaks his stick over the body of the Tampa Bay player. So as the second period comes to an end, Toronto, again, taking a very undisciplined penalty. So when they start the third, Tampa Bay will come right out on a power play. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the second intermission. Again, TikTok, you're not going to see a change on the screens, but our friends over on YouTube will. If you want to join us on YouTube, come on over to the Samwelb12 Experience. All right, let's bring in a couple of our special guests. TikTok, you won't be able to see them. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear them okay. Please welcome to the show. Nobody on that camera. There is Dallas. What's going on, Dallas? Welcome
Go Hockey
in.
Go.
Go Hockey Go. All right, we've tried this for the last 2 games. We're going to try this one more time. If it doesn't work, my friend, we're going to have to give it up. Let's bring him back.
Hey, Circus.
Oh, why isn't it working?
Jason, hello. Oh, thank you, Terry.
There he is. Wow, extreme close up. Let's back it up. There we go.
Hey,
Bucks,
Bucks.
Hey
welcome
guys,
to the
what's
table.
up? I think it's only 3 per people. That's why it's only 3.
Oh, we can get a lot up in here, but we're gonna see if your signal holds on today. But welcome in, Bucks. Welcome in,
Hey.
Dallas. What a crazy hockey game this is. And Bucks, we'll
Nice.
start with you, just while we have you in case we lose you. What are your thoughts so far on the way Tampa's been playing in this series?
This game, we should have won last game. I'm gonna be real.
I agree. Oh, you almost got a pie in the face.
You missed me.
I agree. Tampa Bay should have won the last game. They should have won. They're playing real good hockey right now.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's
one
not
thing
over yet.
It's
not over yet.
That's true. It's not over yet. It's 3 goals, the dreaded 3 goals, the worst lead to have in hockey. But Tampa deserves to win this game, and I will say
They better win.
they're playing.
If they blow a 3-game lead, 3-goal lead, I don't know what to say.
That's true, but they're still being a little chippy. They're not being as chippy and dirty as they were in the earlier games. They're actually settling down and playing right now, which is nice. There's a few little things going on, but the officials are letting it go both ways. Toronto right now is being very undisciplined. So Dallas, let me go over to you. What are your thoughts so far tonight? Thumbs down.
Well, the refs, I will say, the refs are doing pretty good tonight. Like they're being very equal tonight, so that's good. So that is good. That is good. Yeah, Toronto they're scared of the puck. They're scared to skate. I think why all the hullabaloo the other game and all the fisticuffs is like, why are you scared? Play the game.
Because they want payback from last game. That's why revenge. Because from game 3, because what happened to Matthews and Stamkos from game 3,
and that was crazy. That was crazy. First of all, Austin Matthews' first NHL fight. I posted that earlier today as a short on our channel. I don't know if you can really classify it as a fight. It looked.
Hey,
forgive me.
I want to be real. That should have been a 5-minute major. Let's be real. That should have been a 5-minute major in the injection.
Well,
let me be real.
Let me tell you, and again, I don't mean to offend anybody if you're hearing this. It looked like 2 drunk old ladies at the bar were getting in a scrap because they were disagreeing on the quality of singing of Donny Osmond. Like that's the type of thing that was going on here. They're coming over and they're doing this. It was like the episode of The Simpsons when Lisa is like, I'm just gonna do this, and if you get hit, it's not my fault.
Hey.
And Bart is kicking his legs, and if I'm doing
Yeah.
this.
And
That was
if
funny
you
because
did it,
they pushed Point first into the thing, and Stimco's was shouldn't back up his guy. That was right what Stimco's did. He shouldn't back up his boy.
Yeah, listen, Matthews was picking up his sticks, holding his Michael Kors little wristlet. Stamkos comes over with his Louis Vuitton bag and just smacked him over the head. And
I was payback because what he did to Point. You guys should hurt their players every single game.
Well,
you guys should hurt somebody.
Well, let's talk about Braden Point because that's very good. During the broadcast, so Riley and Braden Point are going back in. The way it looks at full speed is it looks like he got a little shove. Point looked like he went head first in. I thought he was done. He gets up, he skates to open ice, and he's like, "Oh, I fall down. Oh, I fell over again. Oh, I fell over again. Oh, I better hold my ribs."
Is that why that was not a 5-minute major? Is that why?
Well, so I'll get into that in a minute. So Point goes down. You think he just had all 10 plagues at one time attack him.
It was worse than a soccer fall.
it certainly was. I think he's actually up for Best Actor in next year's award season already.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
He goes off the ice. The trainer comes over to talk to the coach, John Cooper, and they're taking the papers and they're doing this, right? They're covering their mouths. And the trainer says something to Cooper. It looks like Cooper says, "Oh, F word." And he goes, kind of rolls his eyes and turned around. So I thought the way it looked was the trainer was coming over and saying, "Hey, Point is like done. Separated shoulder, broken rib, whatever it is. He's out. He's not coming back." So that's why I thought he got the reaction. Now I'm wondering if the trainer, he's fine. He's just trying to draw a penalty. And that got the same reaction from Cooper. So that goes on. Then the whole melee ensues. So, of course, at fast motion, it was hard to see. And because I was talking through it, I didn't really see all the replays and everything that was going on. When I finally had a chance to watch the slow motion replay, and of course, the officials, they don't have that chance, right?
No.
When I watched the slow motion replay, Point is going, and Point is fast. He is very fast. Morgan Riley catches up to him. Riley is going to lean into him, trying to give him a little punch. Not a punch, but like a little push. At the same time, kind of the unfortunate circumstances happens. He kind of Point catches an edge. He catches a rut in the ice, and that's what sends him down. And it's at the same time, because if you look, Riley is starting to go in like he's going to hit him, and then he pulls up. If Riley would have followed through, Point would have been really hurt because he would have taken that even worse than he did. Riley, you can see him start to lean, and then he pulls up, and Point catches the edge. He goes in. He was able to kind of tuck and roll, taking the impact on kind of the back of his shoulder, which was scary. But I thought it was okay, right? So the call, I think, was okay. The officials, the reason why they gave them a 5-minute major is they didn't call anything at first, right? Which was the right call because there wasn't a penalty.
I don't think you should be able to change the call like in football. You should not be able to change the call.
Well, they're not able to change the call. Oh, the Devils scored. Thank you, Nick, for dropping that up. 2-1 Devils. But what happens is the reaction is so big, they see it on the video board. So what they do is they say, "Hey, we're going to give a 5-minute major." And there's a new rule. Hey, what's up, Hockey Maddie? The new rule is if they issue a 5-minute major, they can review it and decide if it needs to be downgraded. So
they should review all challenges. They should review all majors. Major 2-minute.
I think we would lose too much time in the challenges, but that's why they issued the 5. And I was kind of losing my mind because I'm like, how do you go from calling no penalty to now giving a 5? But they
challenge the penalty? Can the coach challenge the penalty though? Can they?
I don't think they can challenge the penalty. I don't think they can. But they reviewed it, and ultimately they said, nope, there's no penalty. It wasn't boarding. It wasn't a cross check. It was very close, though. It was
Leafs got
very,
momentum.
very
I
close.
really think the Leafs got momentum after that. After that, that's how they won the game. I'm gonna be
Exactly.
real.
They got that shot of adrenaline. They came back. Now, let's not forget, in that same game, I forget who it was now. I don't think it was Stamkos. Somebody went up on Jake McCabe and hit him flush in the numbers from
I think that was
behind into the
Hedman. I
boards.
think that was Hedman.
And there was no
Yeah.
penalty, no fine, no nothing. The same
Yep.
thing happened to Kyle Clifford a couple years ago, and he got
Yeah, I
suspended for
remember that
3
one.
games. Yeah. So there was actually somebody on social media posted both clips, one on top of each other, and the hits were like identical. And they tagged the
were.
NHL player safety
Mhm.
Twitter and said, "Can you please explain why this hit was a 5 minute and a game misconduct and a suspension, and this hit was nothing?" So I mean,
Yeah. What's
obviously they're
the
not going to
difference?
respond, but
It's the number on the jersey. That's the difference.
Hey, if that was
yeah,
if that was Bunton, that he would have been a 3-game suspension and booted out.
We
that's
already did. We did that.
I know that. Hey
yep.
guys, I have a feeling, man. I don't think they're gonna let him play because they don't want him to get suspended again. He's gonna do something to cost you guys the series.
Well, it'll be very
We'll
interesting. And
see.
again, I apologize, TikTok, if I missed any of your comments. Let me scroll back there.
Did you hear me?
Um,
Though? I don't
we,
think you do it because you're doing so good without him.
well, I think they'll bring Bunting in, but what's going to happen is sorry,
On the
Sanders
pitch,
is posted here
is he gonna be
tonight.
on the pitch counts? Is he
Oh,
be
hang on, sorry. Jonathan, what do I need to post? I can repost it if I miss something. Xavier, what was your comment? How do you redeem things? If Xavier, the Streamlabs chat, just up a few messages, that has all the redeem commands. They're also in the body of the video description. If you look in the video description, I've put them there as well.
Yeah, but I hate the rule. I hate the rule. You should not be able to challenge it. If you rule a 5-minute major, you should just leave it as it is. I don't
Well,
think
I
you
think
should.
they I think they've done that because outside of fighting, right? Fighting, obviously you get the fives. Um,
Yep.
but when it
Yeah,
comes to boarding and some of this stuff, there is a little bit of a gray area. And to the officials' defense, which I don't come to often, um, things
referee just.
happen bang, 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 bang. It's so fast. And if
Mhm.
it's a serious play like that, they need to have a chance to review it and say, okay, yep, this was a legit, this is 5 minutes, or hey, you know what? We didn't catch the whole thing. We're gonna downgrade it to a 2, or hey, we made a mistake, we're gonna correct it. All right, Hockey
Where's the
Maddie.
head? Where's the head referee to make the final call? The head
Hi,
referee.
Hockey.
Yeah, well, listen, it's not a perfect system because even what we saw in the Oilers Kings game a couple of
Yeah,
nights
that was
ago,
crazy.
in overtime, right? The high stick knocks the puck down, the Kings score. They review it for
That's
five or
crazy.
six minutes, 5 or 6 minutes, and they still get it wrong.
Yeah.
So
Hey, you
it's
know what
tough.
else? We don't know what is a goal, what is not a goal.
That's true. It's, you know what? Really, if the puck
That
fully
point goal.
crosses the line, it's a goal. But we had that one goal in was it game 1 that
Yeah.
was on the line, and they still called it a goal even after the
Remember the
replay.
point goal? Remember the point got called back. That point goal and that one goal got called almost the exact same game, a different game with the next opponent with Boston. They
It's
called
crazy.
the other goal. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
do you
I don't
think?
expect I don't expect the officials to be perfect. I don't even
Yeah,
expect them to be great.
we
I
should
just
have
expect them to
robots.
be consistent.
Can we have
And
robots as a referee?
yeah,
They,
no
they
kidding.
got,
We
they got
No
wish.
that in
kidding.
baseball. They got some people they got some stuff from baseball going on, and then there's some new stuff going on in baseball.
Yeah, they are doing some new stuff for sure. But I think it would be very interesting if the officials had to take accountability for the actions. Now, I do know that the NHL does review the performance of the officials, but it's kind of behind locked doors, right? You never
Really?
really hear anything that happens. Wouldn't it
Wow.
be great? Wouldn't it be great if after a game the players have to come out, they do their press conference. Yeah, we sucked, we were outplayed, whatever. And then you had the head official from whoever the head official is from that night has to come in and sit and answer questions from the media.
Yes. That'd be a good idea.
I
Hey,
think put
hey,
them in the hot seat.
I wish the referees can hear our opinions too. That's the fans.
Yeah,
Wish they could hear our takes on it.
it would be
Well, that whole
very
Rapid
interesting.
team from the last playoffs was out. They took that whole team, that whole group of refs, and they were done.
That's right.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
of
I heard about that
so
one.
many
Yeah, that was
calls.
crazy.
The game 5 crew, they got pulled from the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sam, really quick, those hockey cards. I wanted to ask you, have you seen this commercial with Haley Wickenheiser and Wayne Gretzky?
I have. There's a couple with oh, thank you very much. There's a couple with Gretzky and McDavid as well where they're racing
Oh,
Zambonis.
I have to see that one. I love the one Haley Wickenheiser and Wayne Gretzky. They're sitting at Tim's having a coffee. They're going through their hockey cards, and Wayne says, "I'll trade you one of yours for one of mine."
Yeah.
I thought that's classic. I love it.
It's great.
I thought
No,
that.
the
How many minutes?
McDavid the
How many minutes?
McDavid Gretzky one, they're sitting there challenging each other. He's like, "I'm faster than you. I'm better." Whatever it is, they're like, "Let's see who can win." And they're on Zambonis, kind of drive racing across the ice. It was great.
I can
How do
tell
you
you, I've driven a Zamboni. They are not fast. They're
how do
very
you,
cool to drive, but they are not fast.
No, they're not.
hey guys? How do you think the third period is going to play out? What do you guys think? Any more fights? We're going to see any more major fights? What do you think is going to happen?
So I
Maybe.
think Tampa Bay is going to really come out strong. They're going to try and set the tone here. They're going to say, "We're going to win this game. We're coming back to your house, and we're going to win the next game." And I have some breaking news. Well, it's not really breaking because I've been sitting on it all night and it's been driving me nuts. Um, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm going to let everybody down. I am not going to be able to call the game on Thursday. We are not going to be able
Boo!
to call the game on Thursday.
Because you're
However,
going to the game.
I am going to the game on Thursday. I'm going to be in the building.
Yeah.
We are going to live stream from the Scotiabank Arena. We are going to bring you the full warm-up and pre-game coverage, assuming we can get to our seats in time for the warm-ups. But we are going to bring you the full warm-ups, the full on-ice presentation, the anthems, everything up to puck drop.
I bet you those tickets was expensive. I bet
And
about
it's gonna
$500.
be a wild time. So make
I could
sure on
imagine
Thursday,
about 500.
you're tuning in for our pregame coverage. It's only going to be on YouTube. Sorry, TikTok. We might try and do some live streams on TikTok during the actual game. We'll see. TikTok's a little bit more relaxed with that. So we're not going to risk anything on YouTube, but we got it. We're going to stream the warm up and the pregame. So make sure that you tune in Thursday. We're going to aim for about 6:15 or so. We're going to go live from the Scotiabank Arena.
That's
You should
good.
leave now. If you're taking the Don Valley Parkway, you should leave now.
I should leave now. Yeah.
You should leave
Hey.
now. Then you'll be there by Thursday.
Actually, I'm going to be downtown for the day. I'm going to be there all day. So the boss is going to drive down and meet me there, and we're going to go catch the game.
Actually, you have to go through Hockey House, and you can see all the fun in the square too.
I'm gonna take some video. If I'm there early enough, I'm gonna try and walk through and get some video that I can post so everybody can see.
I bet you the tickets was expensive.
They are not cheap in Toronto. That's for sure.
Even a regular game.
Is it like double the price here in America? Is it double the price?
It's hard to say. Each building is crazy. I think the Rangers are just as expensive, if not more, actually. Oh, we have late breaking. Hang on.
Oh Lord, what?
We need the head of the table has returned. Here he
I
comes.
thought the show was coming up a little short.
Hello.
What's up,
There
bud?
you are.
Welcome in.
Hi, buddy.
All right, sorry, I'm actually just getting up.
No, hey, that's okay.
You had a good
That's
nap,
okay.
Missy.
You
We
haven't
missed
missed
you.
much.
What the? Wait, I just looked at the score. I was more interested in getting on the stream. What the hell? I mean, what the heck?
That's
Because you're not here with your Leafs shirt on, dude.
that's about the reaction that every Leaf fan is having
Well,
right now. That was really funny. So welcome in, Triton. Good to see you, of course. Bucks He finally actually has a good signal, so
Yay.
joining us today.
Because
Hey,
Triton was in the first spot. That's why. Because Triton.
Blaming it on Triton. I love it. The
I'm
trash
just joking.
talking.
I was just gonna say, if Buck's signal starts going bad, then we know it's my fault.
Yeah.
It's always your fault.
So they're getting
We're just
ready.
messing with you. We're just
They're
messing
getting
with
ready to come back for the third period.
Of course
Okay.
they
Bucks,
are.
yeah, Bucks, let's start with you. What's your final score prediction?
I don't even know. Maybe 5-2 Tampa Bay.
5-2. All right, Dallas, what do you think?
I'm saying a prayer. 5-4 in overtime.
That's what I was gonna say.
For what? The Leafs?
Duh.
Yeah. All right, Triton, you come in late. You get to close it out. You have
Do you have
no
a note
idea what
from
we've
your
been talking
mother?
about. Pick a final score.
Do you have a
I was
note from
gonna
your
say
mother?
5-4 in overtime too. Dallas cheated. She looked over at my test.
All right,
Do you have a note from
5-4
your
across
mother
the
because you're
board,
late?
except 5-2 for Bucks for Tampa Bay. Bucks, great. Glad we got this to work out. Dallas, thank you so
Yay.
much. Triton, good to see you for
Awesome.
45 seconds. And we'll see you in the chat. We'll talk later on.
All right, bye.
Have a good game, everybody.
All right, here we go. Puck is dropped. We are back underway. Those are our good friends, AAU Triton, Dallas Hockey Girl, and Bucks. So as we mentioned, Tampa Bay starting this one on the power play. Peter going 5-2 Chicago. Oh, God. Matthews needs to dig out his cape and tights. Monte Cristo certainly does. Here's coming in front. Nice save by Samsonov. There's 40 seconds to go in the 4-on-3. Then it will switch to the 5-on-4. Coming around. Here's a shot. Sammy's going to knock that one down side of the net. Sam, do you think I can? Yes, Xavier. Absolutely. If one of the mods can drop our email in the chat, Xavier, you can pick it up. You can also reach me on Instagram or TikTok. Here's Stamkos with the puck, 4-on-3. 10 seconds to go. Carrying it in, Stamkos puts it across center ice, dropping it back, cross ice. Hagel with it. He kind of runs into Stamkos. Stamkos fading over to his open side. Hagel putting it back to the line. Here comes Kucherov across, putting it in front, trying to stuff it in his point. And nice stop there. Samsonov follows it the whole way across. Hits a stanchion and comes out. Now each team gets a player back. We got a 5-on-4 for 30 seconds. Jake McCabe, 30 seconds left to go. I guess 20 seconds now. D, what's going on? There it is. So Xavier, Dallas, just up above, has dropped my email. So you can feel free to send me a note to that email address anytime. As well, you'll have noticed our snail mail address in the chat. If you want to send us snail mail, you're more than welcome to do so. Again, if you have a small business or any products you want to do some business together, you can reach out to me through my email or send your products to me through the snail mail address. Here's Luke Shen in the corner. Schenner spinning it around, getting it up to Matthews. Matthews with the puck going back to Shen. Luke Shen going to start to bring this one up. Comes across to Morgan Riley. Riley's going to flip this one into the corner. Here goes Nylander in to chase it down. Nylander getting up with Matthews and Yarncroc. Penalty is over. We are back at even strength. Here's a quick shot coming in high and wide. In the corner, Tampa Bay still with control. In front, Toronto knocks it back to the corner. Coming around, Tampa Bay picking up speed is Hagel. He's going to roll this in front. Matthews going to use his skate to knock that in the corner, but the Leafs can't control it. Tampa still has possession. Matthews picks it up, gets it out of the zone. Very sloppy play. Here comes Tampa Bay coming in. Killorn setting it up. Going to send it in front. That's going to be deflected just wide. Shot from the other side, and Sammy's going to make a save. And here's Luke Shen. He's got a hold of Sorelli. Got him in the headlock. And the officials are tapping them on the shoulder, saying, let him go, let him go. Riley's got his hand on Hagel's shoulder. 35 hits to 31 hits, so the hits are very close. But again, Tampa Bay getting a couple more shots to add to their total. Toronto needs some help. They got to get some shots early. Tampa Bay has scored some nice goals, and they've scored some lucky bounce goals. Toronto needs to get some bounces going their way, but the only way they can is by opening it up and getting some more shots. Toronto outshot Tampa Bay in the last period, 14-7. Here comes Toronto. Up the middle, getting it over to Knives. Knives. Oh, stretch pass. Tried to get it to Marner just outside of his reach. Here's Tavares. Tavares coming away. He has it knocked off his stick. Knives trying to dance in front. Knives going to steal it around. Here comes Knives. Plays it over to Marner. Marner. He's going to pitch this on the boards back to Knives. Knives spinning around, taking a look. He's going to play this one down deep to Tavares. Tavares with it. He's going to play it to the open side to Marner. Marner. He's going to go to Brody. No, he's going to spin around. I thought he was hitting Brody. Now here's a pass to Brody right in the slot. It's there, backhander. Tavares can't put it in. You got to get it up. The goaltender is sprawled out along the ice. You got to lift it up. Tavares, he's throwing a hit. Here comes Paul. Paul is carrying this one down. Knives trying to lift his stick. Brody gets run over. Here comes Giordano. Giordano's going to play it in. Oh, sorry, it was Achari. Achari took a hit and he stole Bogosian's stick. And the puck goes up into the netting. Bogosian went to hit Achari, and Achari grabbed onto his stick, pulled it out of his hands. Emerald, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. So Brody getting close. Tavares getting close. They just couldn't put it in. So again, we'll be back tomorrow night for the Kings and the Oilers, the next game in that series. And the New Jersey Devils finally get a win. 3-1 is the final in New Jersey. 3-1. Wow. So this is going to come down. Hall has it. Tampa steals it away. Ryan O'Reilly can't pick it up. Here comes Giordano setting it down. O'Reilly's going to play this one back. Toronto turning, giving it back to Giordano. Giordano's going to hit the line. He's going to dump this one in. The chase is on down in the corner. Tampa Bay going to tip it ahead to Corey Perry. Here comes Corey Perry. Perry going to carry this one up. He's going to backhand this one in. Now, I will say this line of Perry, Maroon, and Bellemare have not been as effective as they have been in previous games. Here comes Morgan Riley. He's going to carry this one up. Triton wants the wave. Let's get that wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. Here comes Tampa Bay. Nylander fighting back. Him and Point holding on to each other. They both have a grip. Here's McCabe coming in. He's going to take a bump and get the puck over to Yarncroc. Yarncroc plays it back to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley playing this one across. Long pass up the middle to Matthews. Little backhander aside, and they're going to put it in. Matthews going to give chase. Hey! Awesome, Xavier. I'll take a look at it later tonight. McCabe going to put that one on. Leafs stronger than Tampa in the third period. Peter just in the last few minutes. Quick shot. McCabe trying to hold it in. He does. Gets it in the high slot to Brody. Brody taking a shot that gets blocked. Brody holding it in. Turning and put it in deep again. Toronto trying to get it out in the corner. Marner there. Yarncroc there. Tampa Bay's going to get it out. Back to McCabe. McCabe to Brody. Johan, there you go. The Devils. That's right. The Devils pull off a huge victory. Vasilevsky plays it aside. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to get it out of their own zone. 2-on-2. Coming in. Hedman going to roll it up. Toronto there to intercept. Justin Hall pitches it to Nyes. Nyes up the boards to Tavares. Tavares cutting free. He has it knocked off his stick. Killorn back to pick it up. Going to roll this deep. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're resetting. Long rink wide pass to Killorn coming in. For Cirelli. He takes a shot and that goes wide. My gosh, 1771. My eyes see it interchangeably. Here comes Morgan Riley. He's going to stretch up. Little break. Aston Reese with the backhand. Vasilevsky's going to stop and hold on to that as Lafferty there looking for the rebound and none exists. What a close one. What a great game. Toronto starting to pick it up. Tampa Bay with a 3-goal lead. Toronto starting to run out of time. And they're going to go to a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you so much for all the support tonight. The likes have been perfect. If you are coming in and you haven't hit that like yet, give that like a smash. Of course, hit that subscribe as well. We're about 4 subscribers away from 6140, and we want to make sure that you join us for all of our hockey action, working our way through the playoffs. So our streaming schedule for the next couple of days, as I've been talking about, tomorrow we are live for the Oilers and the Kings. Those games, the couple we've done so far, have been such a blast, so much fun. So make sure that you come and check us out for that. Then, of course, the next day on Wednesday, it's an earlier game, 7 o'clock. The Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. This is an elimination game. The Bruins looking to eliminate the Panthers. So we will be here for that. Dina just jumped on the couch. What happened?
She sent me a reel.
Oh, she got scared from an Instagram reel. She almost hit the roof. So we got the Kings, the Oilers, the Bruins, the Panthers, and then, of course, on Thursday, we are live from Scotiabank Arena. We're going to bring you the warm-ups, the pregame, the anthems. We're going to be live from the stadium. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So make sure you hit that subscribe, set that notification bell, and join us for our playoff hockey. We're going to be calling games all the way through June as the games go. When that Stanley Cup is handed out, then we switch gears a little bit. We're going to call some baseball, some Blue Jays baseball action. Of course, we will bring you all the hockey news all summer long. So are we going to go live for the draft? We're going to talk about free agent frenzy. There's going to be a whole lot going on that we're going to discuss. The main point of action is going to be here on YouTube, but TikTok, we will continue to have posts going up. And of course, the couple posts we've put up that have been going really, really well on TikTok is our Clean or Dirty series. We have a couple Clean or Dirty posts up, so make sure to watch for more Clean or Dirty posts coming up soon. All right, they're coming back from commercial break. It's going to be a little bit of a scramble drop. Tampa Bay is going to bring it out, and we got a whistle right away. And this is going to reset and get another drop with about 13 minutes to go. 13 minutes to go. And thank you for our new subscriber. We are on the way. Jays winning 5-2 right now. Yeah, Jays are looking good this year, and that pitch clock makes a world of difference. So while we have a ton of fun here, we have a ton of fun during baseball as well. It's a very different style of stream than we do here for the hockey. 13 minutes to go in the third. Toronto's going to win the draw. Throwing this towards Vasilevsky. That's going to go just wide. Trying to pick it up. Tampa Bay is going to bring it out. Trying to duke it in is Hagel. Hagel coming in against Shen. He's going to plaster Shen in the numbers. Then Shen goes down. Hagel going to put this one around. Gets it over to Killorn. Shen's going to take him out. Matthews to Yarncroc. He gives it up to Riley, who goes back. Here comes Yarncroc, battles with his man. He goes down. We got guys falling all over the place. Here comes Hagel again, takes a shot. Sammy makes a nice save. I have to say it. Brendan Hagel has been incredible tonight. He's been very good for Tampa Bay. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Here they come. I saw the Super Mario movie. Oh, it was good. Lucas, nice. I still have to see that. I really want to see that movie. It's going to be excellent. Coming in and around. Giordano sending this down. Ryan O'Reilly there to pick it up. Is it just me? One of my feeds shows the likes have dropped down. Do you guys see the likes still up around 130?
Oh,
okay, thank you. So it must be just my screen. I want to make sure our likes are where they should be. Here's a quick shot. Vasilevsky makes that save. Tampa's going to get this out and down the ice again. Vasilevsky standing up for the task. Baseball's the worst sport ever. That's coming from an American. Johan, wow, telling it like it is. Triton's dog replaces Samsonov in net. That's funny. Samsonov has been okay. I don't think he's been the problem. Again, we talked about it as our 3 keys. Aggressive forechecking was missing for the first 2 periods. Getting the puck out of their own end was missing in the first 2 periods. And Tampa Bay, holy cow, Cirelli putting 18 cross checks there on TJ Brody. Here's Knives to Marner with the one-timer, goes wide. McCabe coming in to pick it up. He's going to feed it back to Brody. Brody puts it across. Here's Marner. Shot. That gets blocked. And it's going to come. No, it doesn't come out. Marner taking a look again. Another wrister. That gets blocked again. Tavares, side of the net. Off the boards. Brody's going to keep that one in. But no Leaf is in that corner. Brody coming up with the pinch. He's going to lay a hit. And they get it out and down the ice. TJ Brody has been a target for the Tampa Bay Lightning for the last couple of games. Here's Tavares with the puck. Going to play it over to Marner. Marner going to play it ahead. Toronto trying to cut through. Got to keep your head up when you do that. Brody with the backhand pass. Here comes Nylander. Drops it over. Matthews shoots. He scores! Austin Matthews. AM 34. It's about damn time, as Lizzo would say. Matthews, way to go. It's about time. You got the touch. And I'm so mad because I had Austin Matthews in my Tim Horton picks, and I said, you know what? I don't know if Matthews is going to score tonight. He's looking a little slow, and I changed it for Zibanejad. Zibanejad did not score. Austin Matthews did score. And oh, that hurts. My Tim Horton streak could be ending tonight. Oh, my streak could come to an end. Tank, how's it going? That's right. Get those Leaf logos flooding the chat. All of our channel members getting the logos in there. Thank you, channel members. We appreciate you so much. They're still down by 2, but we got 10 minutes to go. Marner and Nylander getting the assists on that Matthews goal. Here comes Matthews. Backhands it across. Here comes Riley. Morgan Riley drops it back. Quick shot. Rebound is there. Yarncroc couldn't get the shot off. That would have been money. Here's Luke Shen. Passes it across. Riley putting it down deep. Toronto putting pressure. Here they come. Dina is a member for 3 months. Way to go, D. Here's Matthews throwing it to the boards of net. That gets knocked down. Tampa Bay going to dish it out. Trying to chase it down. Here comes Hagel again. Cross ice pass. Killorn. He can't get the shot on net. Gets over to Hagel. Kerfoot's going to take him into the corner. Kerfoot to Matthews. Matthews. Bad pass. Plays this into the open corner. Jackie's cool. What's going on? Go Lightning. Here it comes. Kerfoot behind Toronto net. Kerfoot's going to spin. Gives it over to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley passes this up ice. Toronto's going to chip this down, but it was just from the wrong side of center. This is going to be an icing call, and it's going to come all the way back. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, while there's a break in the action, let me tell you about one of our channel partners, the Florida Park Explorers. The Florida Park Explorers are in the Disney parks almost every day, not only bringing you the magic of Disney, but also bringing you the merch and the snacks that you want. You can reach out to them and send them an email, and if there's merch, they'll pick it up for you and ship it to you, and also get you a nice treat. So treat yourself and check out the Florida Park Explorers. Here we go, back in action. Toronto, Kerfoot bringing it up, drops it off for Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly plays it in the middle. Back to Giordano. The shot, Ryan O'Reilly looking for the tip, can't get it. Achari, 2 Leafs are lying on their backs. We got a penalty coming up. I think Bogosian is going to go. Are they going to call both of them? Bogosian takes out Kerfoot. Cole trips up Achari, so he doesn't get the call. His stick is stuck between Achari's legs. So Tampa Bay is very lucky it's not a 5-on-3 right now, but Bogosian gets the penalty. He's going to the box. Toronto's got a 2-minute power play. Now their power play has been atrocious so far today, but they got the mojo going. Can Toronto put in a power play goal to bring this within 1? That would be something else. So let's get this latest goal up on the board. What is going on here? I got to figure out a better way of doing this because it's not really working for me. Let's do this. We'll do this. And now we got to change the color. Why do they make everything so complicated? So there we go. We got that. I think this was TB. I'm just realizing I'm trying to make this easy for everybody. This goes TBL. You guys will figure it out. You're smart. There we go. Try to make the ticker as easy to read as possible. So thank you all for hanging out tonight. What a game this is. Can Toronto build that mojo to come back? Again, TikTok, thank you all for being here tonight. Again, if you're hanging out in TikTok, do me a favor, tap that screen, add those likes on the board. That helps us out tremendously. And if you're on YouTube, definitely hit that like. We're almost at 150. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe. We're 2 subscribers away from 6140. We'd really appreciate it. And of course, we want you to come back to the rest of our hockey playoff streams. Now, like I said, it Thursday, we're not going to be able to call the game because we're going to be at the game. And we're going to bring you live action from the Scotiabank Arena. What other channel is doing that? So hit that subscribe and make sure you join us. It's a scramble draw. Marner gets taken down and Tampa Bay gets the puck. They're going to bring this out. Killorn giving him a lane, coming in, shorthanded, great shot. And Samsonov makes the save. Big save, shorthanded. Wow. Bellemare, nice little rush here. Right. Tampa Bay coming all the way downtown. Toronto just could not get it going off the draw. Marner was dumped, and that created a lane for Tampa Bay to come in and get a nice scoring opportunity. So that kills 9 seconds off. I'm a stranger here. Yes, the power play does suck lately. All right, Toronto's going to win this one. Here comes Riley. He had an open skating lane. Why does he bounce this off the boards and bring it all the way back? Here comes Marner. He's going to bring it in. Going around behind the net. Tavares with it. He's going to hang on to it. Walking the line. He's going to turn the other way. Plays this around. Toronto, Marner spinning around. He's got 2 guys up on him. Plays it back to the line, and he turns it over again. Tampa Bay coming out. Sammy way out of the net to play this up ahead. Here comes Toronto turning, and they overskate the puck. This power play needs to connect. Riley standing still. Tavares gets it back. Here comes Matthews to Marner to Matthews. He misses the pass, and it's turned over again. Toronto with an opportunity with the game on the line to get back within 1, and they can't even get in Tampa Bay territory. Stop passing to stupid places. Here's Marner coming in. Take a look. Blind pass to the point. Giordano just keeps it in. Thrown in front, tipped in, and he scores! AM 34, number 2. Toronto within 1. There we go. You got the touch. That's what I'm talking about. Go Leafs go. Let's get the chats flooded. Austin Matthews putting this one in. It was thrown towards the net, and he just gets the tip. Nice job, AM 34. Wow. Matthews gets lost covering around as we're yelling at the players to get good passes. There is a couple good passes. Dubas with a shot to the arm of Jason Spezza as they're watching from God's box up above. Nice play. That sounded wrong. They're in the press box. Matthews with an 8-game playoff point streak. Toronto is down by 1. We got a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Let's see if Toronto can tie this one up. Toronto's got all the momentum. Nylander and Giordano, they get the assists. Giordano in on another Leaf goal. You like that one, Daryl? Coming around, Kucherov coming in, laying a hit there. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Behind the net, Kucherov with it. He's going to go to the point. Pass across. Hedman setting it up. One thing you watch, Toronto's not being aggressive on their D. Puck carrier comes in the corner. Yarncroc, he's battling for it. Yarncroc trying to get it out. Yarny, I'd love you to score. Here's a pass intercepted. Lafferty circling back around. Toronto going to slow it down, and they're going to change up. Toronto holding on to the puck. McCabe standing still. Guys, time is still ticking. You got to play while you're changing. Now Giordano has it. Here comes Toronto, getting it going. Matthews back on the ice. Pass comes. Nylander bobbles it. Nylander goes down. Puck in the corner. Trying to battle across. Giordano, don't take a penalty. Matthews, don't take a penalty. Hagel in there. He's strong on the puck. Matthews reverses it around. Justin Hall picks it up. 6 minutes to go. Pass to Matthews. Matthews reaches for it. Can't get it. Matthews, get off the ice. You're too tired now. Here comes Giordano picking it up. Giordano, long pass up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot flying down the left wing. He's going to roll this one in. Going in against Hedman. Kind of bobbles it along the boards. Comes to Colton. Colton going to start to move. 5:40. Toronto in the neutral zone. Can't get it. Comes down around. Luke Shen picks it up. Nick Paul is quick on him. Here comes Achara to help out. Shen getting some stick handling around. Tampa Bay is all over him. You're going to fake it to Marner. Now go the other way. Playing it up the middle. Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to pass it out. Here comes Morgan Riley. He's going to roll this one down into Tampa Bay zone. In the corner. Comes to the point. They keep it in the slot. Quick shot. Rebound is there. Kerfoot shoot the puck. He's going to give it to McCabe. McCabe, cross-ice pass. He's going to shoot the puck. That gets blocked. And Tampa's going to flip it not out. Great play, McCabe, to keep it in. Goes right to Tampa. They're going to try again. This time it comes out. And Tampa, jumping off the bench, tried to get it, but they could not do it. Antonio, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's tie this up. That's right, I can prep. Here comes John Tavares. Johnny T going to carry this one in. He's going into the corner. Bumped there by Sergachev. Knives coming in to help him. And around the corner, McCabe staying down low. Comes out to Knives in front. Can't get it. Sergachev steals it away. McCabe still out there. Marner back. Going to come around the other side. Here comes Brody with the pinch. Comes to the line. Marner can't get it. Finally, Marner picks it up. Marner hits a skate on the outlet pass. Knives picking it up. Knives, look out. Going to play it around. Toronto has the puck. Mitchell Marner with it. Here he goes. Jackson, how's it going? Here comes Knives coming in. What a time for your first goal, Matthew. Put it in. Knives going to pass it back. Coming around. Who is that? Matthews circling around. Matthews playing it up. Knives is in front. Shot comes to Knives. A little shot there. Vasilevsky makes the save as the bucket pops off. And we're going to get a face-off in the Tampa Bay zone with 4:04 left in the third period. Wow, this game, the intensity has changed. Everything has changed. Since Matthews puts 2 goals in here in the third period, this is a different ball game. Toronto with the opportunity to tie this one up. Absolutely wicked. The pace of play has just been bonkers. Just bonkers. So great playing by both teams. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm talking and the commercial's playing and I got all excited. It's crazy here. Johan says, I'm getting sweaty. I'm getting sweaty. That's what this does. The game is bringing out the intensity, and this is absolutely wild. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time here joining us on the channel, thank you for being here. Dallas, yes, somebody gave Matthews his game for Christmas. He was just a long time waiting to open it. XOXO, welcome in. So again, my name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Join us for more hockey. Tomorrow night, it's the Oilers and the Kings. We're doing that. Wednesday, it's the Bruins and the Panthers elimination game. And Thursday, we are going to be live from the Scotiabank Arena. You're not going to want to miss it. So hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Oh boy, we talked about it. That 3-goal lead is like the worst lead in hockey. And here it is, Toronto. They've managed to find a way of climbing back, but they're just one rung short. It's like the cage match or the ladder match, and they're climbing the ladder one by one. They're reaching up for the belt, but here comes Tampa Bay to pummel them down, and they got to start climbing back up that ladder. So Toronto, with 4 minutes left to go in this game, has the momentum. They've been putting on the pressure. They're looking to get it done. Will they do it? Can they do it? It's all going to be happening here in the next 4 minutes of game time. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to get her going. Woo! Let's go. Toronto's going to win the draw. Putting this back to the point. Morgan Riley going to play this one in. It comes free. Riley, he's going to send it towards the net. They score! Holy snikes! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, the Leafs tie it up. What? Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, the Leafs have willed away. We, on our channel, have willed away to make this happen. Holy cow. Wow. T, what's going on? Beautiful. Morgan Riley keeps it in. Marner tips it back. Morgan Riley again throws this towards the net. Did Tavares tip it? Did O'Reilly tip it? Or was this clean in? Wow. As 8 seconds ticked off the clock, ladies and gentlemen, it is now a tie game. Triton, that's right. When you awoke, the Leafs awoke. And here we go. They're looking for more. They just have to be cautious now. They've scored 3 straight. Tampa is falling apart here in the third. The Leafs have to be careful. Here's John Tavares going to get it to Ryan O'Reilly. Backhanded pass. Here's Giordano going to flip this up over the head of Tavares, and it's called down on the offside. This is crazy. I think I'm good luck here. Tank, that's right. I think you are. I think this has been crazy. Wow, what a hockey game. TikTok, this is crazy. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for joining us. Smash that like buttons. Tap that screen. Don't smash it. I don't want you to break your phones. But tap that screen on TikTok. Let's go. Here comes the Leafs. We're going to do more of this on TikTok. You guys have been awesome hanging out tonight. Here comes Toronto coming in. Puck's going to go to the corner. The 3 forwards go down. It's a 2-on-1 for Tampa. Here comes Killorn. 3-on-2. Coming back across. Big save by Samsonov. Throwing it in front. Sammy's going to dive on it and hold on with 3 minutes to go. Wow, the Leafs are on fire. Sorry, TikTok, you don't like the flags. We got to wave the flags. Unbelievable. And here comes I Can Prep dropping the gifted membership. Boom. The Leafs dropping it like it's hot. I Can Prep is dropping it like it's hot. The Prodigal Knight, congratulations. You have received a gifted membership. So you can now use all the custom emojis. You will get to use the gambling game. We'll get you set up. Here's Tampa Bay throwing it in from the point. Over to the side. Tampa's going to start taking lots of shots. We got 3 minutes to go. Again, welcome the Prodigal Knight to the membership family. Wow, this is crazy. This is wild. We're waking up the neighbors. Here it comes to the line. Kerfoot trying to get it out. He can't do it. Comes to the line. Hedman, he's going to swipe at it. Achari can't get it. Comes to the far side. Big shot. Ooh, that didn't miss by much. Achari trying to get there. He can't knock it. Puck goes way up in the air. That's going to hit the net and go out of play. Wow, 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 wow. Tampa Bay is trying to put the pressure on. They're trying to get back in here. They're turning and shooting from wherever they can. So Leaf fans, Leafs Nation, let's just bring it down. Let's simmer. We're going to put it out there. Positive vibes. Let's get it going. Curtis Joseph, that's right. Wow, indeed. The Canadian Sabres fan, what's going on? Here comes Toronto. They're going to dump this one in. 2.5 minutes to go. Lafferty to Aston Reese. To the point to Riley. Cross ice. Luke Shen going to put this one down deep. Behind the net to Kempf. Kempf looking in front. Going to go to Morgan Riley. Riley bringing it to middle of the ice. Going to turn back the other way. Looking, he's got nowhere to pass it to. Tries to put it in the corner. That gets blocked. It's going to come all the way out. Riley has to go back and pick it up. Cora, what's going on? Robert, welcome in. Here we go. Toronto going to dump this in with 2 minutes left on the clock. It's going to be an icing call, and this is going to come back. I think not positive was working, so let's patch them. Tank, that's funny. Landon, what's going on? Go Leafs, absolutely. Let's get it going. Come on, we need 2 friends to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, smash that subscribe. Get us up to 6140. We're going to add Morgan Riley's goal to our ticker. Here we go. Tate coming in with the follow on TikTok. Thank you, Tate, for the follow. Appreciate that. Toronto's going to get this out and down the ice. It's going to be another icing call. So this is going to come all the way back. This is a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. This is what playoffs are all about. For the most part, let's just talk about this third period. It hasn't been as chippy. Toronto has had room to skate. They've had room to play. And there we go, 61-40. Thank you to the subscribers who hit that button for us. Sergachev going to take a shot in behind the net. Kucherov coming around. Tampa Bay is in control. Jonathan wants a wave. Get the wave hands going as Sammy makes another save. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the virtual wave rolling. Hey, Canadian Sabres fan. No, no, no. That's not what we want. But welcome all the new subscribers who have found us and joined us today. We are going to be doing lots of hockey all the way through June, so we appreciate you coming along for the ride. Puck is dropped, going to come to the line. Toronto's going to get this out all the way down. This one is not going to be an icing call. Sergachev back to pick it up. Achari on him. Here comes Ryan O'Reilly in the corner. Achari, he kind of got taken down. Tampa Bay is going to send it around the other way. Here comes the Lightning. The Lightning going to flip it up. Colton plays it in. Little battling there by Giordano in the corner. Still alive. Tampa Bay takes a quick shot. Sammy makes the save. Look out, Giordano, bad play. Tampa takes a shot. They just missed the net. Achari battling. Coming around. Justin Hall there. Wow, here's a shot from the point. That hits a body and goes wide. Toronto struggling to get it out.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute in regulation. Tampa Bay going to circle around as they're making changes. Both teams making changes. Here we go. The Matthews line coming on. Nylander, Matthews, Yarncroc. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're going to throw this one in. Toronto Brody's going to get there first. Sergachev on him. He's going to reverse it to McCabe. McCabe goes off the boards to Nylander. Nylander cycling around. Here comes Willie. He's going to hit the red line, dumping it in. Right on Vasilevsky. He's got to grab it. And Nylander comes in to hold it. He's met by Cole with a cross check with 22 seconds left. This is crazy, Francisco. Yes, what a game indeed. Thank you, subscribers, for continuing to hit that subscribe button. This is playoff hockey. Nick Paul came within an inch and a half of putting this in to win it for Tampa Bay, and he just missed. So 22 seconds to go. Let's get it going. Matrix, welcome in. Here it comes. I can't see who's in there. I think it was... And this is going to come out and down the ice. Lightning send it the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing call with 16.2 seconds left. Unfortunately, I cannot turn the camera around due to copyrights. I'm not able to show you the actual game itself. 16.2 seconds left to go. Shots are 31-30. We are tied at 4s. Matthews in to take the draw. Riley getting perched. It's a scramble draw coming out in front. Marner gets hauled off his feet. Tampa Bay picks it up with 10 seconds to go. Tampa's going to have last puck. Pass across. Coming in. Killorn. He's coming in. He loses his edge. Goes down. Brody coming in. 2 seconds. 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime for the second consecutive game. Toronto fights back to force the extra period.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Oh, baby. So they're going to go to intermission. We are going to go to our intermission screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it works. Wherever you are right now, stop what you're doing. Do not stand up. Do not go anywhere. Do not change the channel. If somebody walks in your room, you tell them to go exactly right back where they came from and continue doing what they were doing. Let's go back to our locker room screen here as we're going to talk through this. Just keep the universe as is. I am very superstitious. So we need to make sure the universe doesn't change. You're all with me. You know, we're all hockey people. We're alike. That's right, I can prep. If you got to pee, hold it or get a bottle. So here we go. All right, Prodigal Knight, I will get you set up. Let me get you set up since we have a few minutes here. I'll talk about everything that went on in that third period, all the goal scores. Let me just get our new member programmed in the back end so that they can play along with our gambling game. And while I'm doing that, a huge shout out to all of our channel members. Actually, let's just run this now. So there we go. Thank you, channel members. We appreciate you all so very much. Your contributions to the channel have a huge impact in what we do. So we thank you for being a member here on our channel. All right, let's take a look. In Prodigal Night, you are now set up so you can gamble the points that you've been earning and try and earn points at a faster space. Liz, what's going on? I'm watching the ice unfreeze on the river, kind of like the Leafs right now. That's pretty much exactly what's going on. Okay, let's just go through the whole game since we're getting ready for extra time. It was Alex Killorn. He opened the scoring in the first period from Kucherov and Hedman. Then it was Sergachev, his first from Kucherov and point. In the second period, it was Achari, his second from Hall and O'Reilly. Then it was Steven Stamkos from Hedman and Prebex. And then Alex Killorn from Hagel and Sergachev. In the third period, it was the Austin Matthews show. Matthews with his first from Marner and Nylander. Then Matthews with his second from Nylander and Giordano. And then it was Morgan Rielly to tie it up from Marner and O'Reilly. Morgan Rielly has had some big points in this game. Is Toronto going to win? No problem. I don't know about no problem, but it's going to be interesting. Can't take this. Leo, I know, it is absolutely wild. Smitty's calling Marner to score at the 5-minute, 10-second mark. That would be incredible. Feelings are 100% right. I hope so. It would be absolutely incredible. And thank you for your comments on TikTok. I appreciate it so much. I told you at the beginning of the stream, I got the shakes. I got the jitters. This is going to be epic. Colin, do you believe? We all believe. Right now, the Leafs have the mojo going. And that's right, Dallas. What's with all this overtime? Our first Kings-Oilers game went to overtime. Our second Kings-Oilers game went to overtime. The last Leaf game went to overtime. And here we are again, going to the extra period. But he had called all 3 goals right now. They're going, okay. Rock hard. I hope so. I hope you're correct. Whatever future Back to the Future sports almanac you're reading, I hope you're correct. Oh, Smitty, from O'Reilly off of faceoff. That was sick. That win and score. I'd like O'Reilly to get the goal. Ryan O'Reilly, he had such an impact on this team. Richard, how's it going? Welcome in. Peter, shame on you. 3 overtime periods? Better not be. That's crazy. But Richard, good to see you. Olympia, what's going on? Who do you think's going to win game 4? I really hope it's Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly deserves it. He has been so good for this team. It's, when times are tough, he's going in there, he's grinding it in the corners. He's been the man, right? He's been kind of putting this team on his back to try and get there and help them out and make stuff happen. So I think it's Ryan O'Reilly to get the job done. But Knives gets it. Jim on TikTok. That would be awesome. If Knives could put this in, that would be sweet. CeeLo, as your boy Tanner taking any Leafs? No, CeeLo, no fights tonight. No fights. It's actually been a pretty good hockey game. Of course, the Leafs were asleep for the first 2 periods and a bit, but they've awoken here and they came back, tied it up, and we're getting ready for overtime. I can't believe we're going to overtime again. Like, come on, we just want to watch a good old hockey game and then go about our day. These overtime games, it's getting stressful. It is getting stressful, but it's going to be a good one. We know that. You know that. Whatever happens, you just got to play disciplined. That third period, the Leafs played disciplined hockey. Why isn't my mouse working? I think my mouse just died. No, it can't scroll. Well, all right. So we're going to go without the mouse. In that third period, the Leafs had 12 shots. Tampa Bay had 11. Brings the total shots to 31-30. The power plays, the Leafs have gone 1 for 3. Tampa Bay has gone 1 for 3. Each team taken 3 penalties. The face-offs, a lot closer now. 54% for Tampa Bay, 46% for Toronto. Host, am I allowed to get my drink? Do you need one? I do not need a drink, thank you. Yes, you can get your drink, but you better come sit right back there. Block shots, Toronto blocking 28 shots, 23 blocks for Tampa Bay. In the hits, this is one of the numbers we look at, the hits. 44 hits for each team. They are even in hits. So Toronto playing physically a much better team. Leafs need more intensity in overtime. They absolutely do. You are exactly correct there. We need to see more hits, more getting in there, grinding it out. Noah coming in with the Leafs. TikTok, thank you for all the follows. We appreciate that so very much. Do me a favor as well, kind of tap that screen a little bit. Help us get those likes up on TikTok. We'd appreciate it. But this is going to be a big one. Josh coming in. What's up, Josh? Welcome in. If you missed it earlier, the New Jersey Devils, they tied up the series, beating the New York Rangers 3-1. Vegas right now, they are tied with Winnipeg 1-1 with about 4 minutes left in the first period there. Let's take a look at the goal scorers in that game as it pops up here. So it's Blake Wheeler from Pionk and Niederreiter and Brett Howden from Stevenson have the goals in that game. If you missed the goals from the earlier game, Robert saying point magic. Oh God, point drives me nuts. So in the Rangers game, it was Jack Hughes. He got the first one. Then it was Trocheck from Kreider and Kane for the lone Ranger goal. Then it was Jonas Siegenthaler from Heeshire and Hamilton. And then Andre Palat from Bratt and Howla. And those are your goal scorers so far. Still waiting for the Avs and the Kraken. That game just got started. No score there. But here we are awaiting to see what's going to happen. No one has taken my Preds out of the playoffs this year. CeeLo, I have a feeling your Preds are going undefeated in the playoffs this year. Hopefully they're having a couple good rounds at the mini putt-putt. Yeah, save themselves from the embarrassment of being eliminated. There you go, Josh. And of course, if you missed it earlier, Josh was our big giveaway winner. A absolutely stunning original 6 puck, 1950 style puck from the Hockey Hall of Fame. We're going to get that shipped over to you so you can put it on your mantle and enjoy.
Let's go.
Let's go. Nicholas coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that subscribe button. Of course, on TikTok, hitting those follows. I guarantee you when the Leafs come out, they're going to kill it in overtime. No problem. I hope you are right. King is calling Matthews for the hat trick. That would be awesome. Smitty, no fights in overtime. No way. Knives for the OT. He's working hard. That would be awesome. That would be really, really good. Thank you. Amazing at doing it. Thank you very much, Erica. I appreciate it over there on the Tiki-Taki. JC, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Whether you're watching on YouTube, watching on TikTok, we're having a great time.
Let's go.
Today. We're having a spectacular time. I wasn't so sure through period 1 and period 2. I didn't think we were going to be going here. Whatever the end result is tonight, whatever it is, the Leafs have fought back and come back hard. They've scored 3 straight. They've played well. Tampa Bay has been on their heels the whole time. So, you know, they're going to fight. They're going to fight hard. Sammy is amazing at play-by-play. Oh, thank you very much. And yes, thank you for all the subscribes and the kind words. We appreciate it very, very much. Listen, we just love hockey. I just love hockey. I'm a big Leaf fan. Florida Panthers are my number 2 team, but I really just enjoy the game of hockey. And I'm going to be watching this game anyways. So I figured let's make something of this. Let's get together and call it so we can all talk through it. So for those that have missed it previously, oh yeah, I forgot my mouse isn't working. The Leaf goals, the last 3 goals in a row, it was Matthews, and Morgan Rielly. Again, Rielly with some big points. Big points. So those were the 3 goals there. And it was Nola Chari had the first Leaf goal in the second period. For Tampa Bay, it was Killorn, Sergachev, Stamkos, and Killorn again. Those are your goal scorers. So who are your predictions? Hey, Purple Queen, what's going on? Good to see you. And did I see KP in here as well? Crystal Palace, welcome in. And KP, did I see that you got your annual pass? Congrats on that. I'm a little jelly, I'm not going to lie. But that's awesome. I hope you have an amazing time. Do I like the Oilers? Yes, I quite enjoy the Oilers. In fact, we're going to be doing the Oilers Kings tomorrow night. Same style as this, some play-by-play, and we're going to call it. Thank you for the likes over on TikTok. There we go. Appreciate all those likes. Now, again, for those asking on TikTok, we can't show you the actual game due to copyright. We don't want TikTok to kind of ban the account, so we can't show you the actual game, but we're going to call the best play-by-play that we can. Killer coming in with the subscribe. Welcome in and welcome to the channel. Roger, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm so pumped. Jason, how's it going? And we got a goal. The Seattle Kraken have put one on the board. Who was it from Seattle? We're watching the replay right now on the monitor over the shoulder. The Kraken, point to point, taking the shot. Was this deflected in front or did it go straight in? Can't see, the names are too far. I Can Prep coming in with the super chat. $10 super chat. I love it here. I get to enjoy the playoffs with good people, but no one sees my playoff craziness. There you go. Yeah, except I Can Prep. Everybody sees my playoff craziness. But thank you so much. The $10 super chat, much appreciated. And of course, I Can Prep with that amazing puck giveaway earlier today. Thank you so much for that again. Glad everybody can be here. Glad everyone's here to hang out and have a good time. I'm waiting to get that updated goal from Seattle. Want to see who that one is. And it's Will Borgen from Larson and Tanev. So again, the Kraken strike first. They have 8 shots to 1. The Kraken have been playing Colorado really hard. And we got a redemption shimmy. So we got to shimmy it up. We're going to shimmy it up. There we go. Just by earning points. And TikTok, I apologize, you guys can't earn the points yet on TikTok, but over on YouTube, you are earning points just by being here in the chat. With those points, you are able to redeem them to bring the graphics on the screen, and that includes controlling the host. You're going to take Killorn for the Hattie. That's right, 2 potential hat tricks on the board. Killorn for Tampa Bay, Matthews for Toronto. Will we see one of those players get the hat trick? Will it be Ryan O'Reilly, who's been one of the hardest working Leafs on the ice all game yet again? Will it be Matthew Knies, who's coming closer and closer and closer? Knies with a ton of chances. There's a huge crowd outside Scotiabank Arena waiting to see what happens. And we're just about ready for overtime. So I hope everyone has your drinks. I hope everyone's ready to go. Who do you think is going to win the series against the Oilers Kings? Olympia, I hope it's the Oilers. I'm going with the Oilers. I think they're the better team. Everyone take a deep breath. Wyatt, what's going on? The nail biting, the nail biting. All right, let's get it over to the game screen. And we're getting ready. We are getting ready. Up, up, down, down. That's funny. Justin Hall for the win. Daryl, that's awesome. Colin coming in. Wow, $30 super chat. Get a couple of brews or do something to celebrate, win or lose. Been awesome all playoffs. Colin, thank you so much for the $30 super chat. Much appreciated. Really, really appreciate it. And the kind words as well. So thank you for that. Okay, here we go. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Clear off your desks. Don't knock anything over. It is underway. Leafs win the opening draw. They're going to put this down. Now, I apologize, chat. I'm not going to keep my eye on the chat. I'm going to be focused on the play. I don't want to miss anything. So I apologize if I miss your comments. Yes, change that. Here we go. Sammy's going to play it around to Marner. Marner, he's going to play this one up. Comes over. Here comes Riley, dropping it back to Matthews. Matthews taking a shot. Vasilevsky's going to steer that to the side. Trying to play it in front, Tampa Bay is. Here comes Tampa Bay. Hagel going to flip this one up and in. Brody has to go back and pick it up. Thank you for all those subscribes. Here comes Morgan Riley going to play this one ahead. TikTok, again, I apologize if I miss any of your comments. Terry's calling the wave. Let's get the wave going. 3, 2, 1. Get the wave up. Toronto, Kerfoot in front, passes it back. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Toronto still with the puck. Bringing this around. Going to hold it in. Toronto trying to set it up. They maintain possession. Now Tampa Bay pitches it out. It's a race. Kerfoot, he's trying to get there against Colton. He kind of gets pulled down, but TJ Brody back to help around. TJ Brody sending it around the boards. Toronto going to chip this one out. Hedman back to pick it up. Hedman going to play this one ahead. Now it comes back to Victor Hedman. He misses the pass. He's got to go back and pick this one up. Here's Hedman. Long pass all the way up. Misses everybody. This is going to be an icing call against Tampa Bay and going to come back to the Tampa Bay zone. What a fast jump out of the gate. Both teams flying right now. This is wild. This is what playoff hockey is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Believe, have faith. Tavares in to take the draw against Point. He's 9 for 16 tonight. He's going to win this one. Toronto back to the point, taking the shot. Tampa knocks it down. Here comes the Lightning. Toronto scrambling to get back. Tampa's going to flip this into the corner. Point going in to get it against Giordano. Tipped over, comes out in front, shot, blocked. Tavares almost ran over Samsonov to get it, but Samsonov's lid comes popping off. Wow. Tavares came out to charge it. Samsonov came out to charge it. And they both knocked it down, but the bucket comes off the head. That was close. Samsonov shaking the helmet off. Could get a stoppage and play. Good job there. Again, he kind of got bumped a little bit by Tavares, but that's okay. No harm, no foul. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is a hockey game. This is a hockey game. Sammy's putting the helmet back on. Stamkos coming in to take the draw for Tampa Bay. Ryan O'Reilly in for Toronto, just to the left of Sammy. O'Reilly gets the stick down. Puck is dropped. He's going to win it. TJ Brody, he's going to get it. Send this out to the neutral ice. Tampa Bay, nice move. Getting it to the blue line. Ryan O'Reilly going to steal it and passing it back. Here's McCabe. He's going to reverse behind the net. Toronto, long pass up, tipped ahead. Here we go. Achari, he's going to bring this in. Stopping, turning around. He has O'Reilly, who's fading towards the side of the net. Back to the point. O'Reilly in front. Puck comes down high, tipped into the corner. That's actually going to go up and touch the mesh. And so we're going to get a face-off. I think this is going to be inside. So whoever you're cheering for, let's see it in the chat. Go Tampa, go Toronto. Who are you going for? Which team's fans are going to take over our chat here today? Matthews, Nylander having some words. Matthews coming in to take this draw. Yarncroc, sorry, he's going to come in to take the draw. Matthews just to his left. Sorelli on for Tampa Bay, taking the draw. Scramble draw back to the point. TJ Brody, he's going to go across to Morgan Riley. And this is going to tip up and go at a play again. So it was off Killorn's shoulder, so this face-off should be inside. Dustin, how's it going? Welcome in. Wow. Just wild. This is hockey. This is playoff hockey here in overtime. No. The kids cannot go to bed. 4-4 is the score. Another win. Toronto off the draw. Coming in. Nylander. Nylander carries it. He gets tripped up. Penalty coming to Tampa Bay. Nylander still fighting for it. It's going to go to the corner. And Tampa Bay is going to take a penalty. Sergachev taking down Nylander. Toronto with a power play. Now, let me say this. Toronto's power play has been terrible for the most part in this hockey game. It has not been a good power play, even though they scored a power play goal. It has not been good. They've barely been able to get into Tampa Bay zone. Let's see if they can rethink their power play here. So Sergachev goes to the box for tripping. That was a good call. Fair call. Let's be honest. Toronto in to take this draw. It's a scramble. Where's the puck? Tavares gets it out. Comes back to the point. Toronto, Marner sending it in front off the boards. Two Leafs. They collide for it. They get it back. Here's Marner again. Marner eluding his hitter. Looking around. Marner's going to go back to Matthews covering the point. Matthews to Marner. Marner turning. Marner shooting. Oh, it hit a body and goes down, and Killorn is going to get that out and down the ice. Nice setup there by Toronto and a nice play. Comes all the way down. Toronto has to get it going. Here they come. Marner passes it over to Matthews. Matthews quarterbacking this one. Leafs going to bring it in. Tavares banking it off the boards, setting it up. Over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly's on the far side, excuse me. Marner going off the boards. Now it's going to come across. Pass it over. Oh, you had O'Reilly. O'Reilly going back door. Look for the pass. In the slot for Tavares. He shoots. Ryan O'Reilly. Oh, he missed by an inch. O'Reilly, that was yours. Oh, Brian O'Reilly. Tampa's going to clear this out. 1 minute to go in the power play. Toronto going to shuffle their power play performers. Here it comes. Back to Nylander. Nylander turning and going. 50 seconds to go. Over to Yarncroc. Yarncroc. Stick handling down. Gives it to Nylander. Nylander cuts the line. Going to pass it over. Knives centering it in front. It's going to miss. Coming all the way. Toronto at the line. Kerfoot can't keep it in. 30 seconds to go. Here comes Toronto turning around again. They're going to play it back. Here comes Nylander. Nylander starting to skate. 25 seconds to go. Nylander bringing it in. Gonna dump it over. Kerfoot spinning around off the boards, putting it to the point. Giordano. Cross ice to Nylander. Nylander to Giordano. Knives parked in front. Here's a shot. They score! They score! They score! Toronto scores! It's over! Toronto scores! They win it in overtime! Oh my God! Toronto! Toronto takes a 3-1 series lead, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the game on Thursday, which is now an elimination game. Toronto can win the series on Thursday, and we are going to be there, coming to you live from the Scotiabank Arena. This is unbelievable. Toronto puts it in. It's going to be Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot has never scored a bigger goal in his career than this one right here. Unbelievable. What a final. You predicted it. Where is it? Rock, you told it. There it is. Rock hard. You called it, my friend. You called it on the tickety-tockety. Way to go. Toronto wins. Toronto wins. Thank you, Maple Leafs. A 3-1 series lead. You did, Terry. You called it. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe and come back. Tomorrow night, it's the Oilers, the Kings. Wednesday night, it's the Panthers, the Bruins. And Thursday night, live from the Scotiabank Arena, we're bringing you the pregame, the warm-ups. We're bringing you all the action, except we're not going to be able to call the game. But come with us. We're going to have fun, and we're going to be here all playoffs long. Ladies and gentlemen, before we say goodnight, I keep forgetting my mouse isn't working. Before we say goodnight, we still have some business that we have to tend to. It is time for...
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. And oh man, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'm just taking a scroll through. Sergachev had a great game. Hedman played well. Killorn played well. So you know what we're going to do? Let's do this. We're going to Killorn. We're going to give you the 3rd star of the game because you had 2 goals, 2 points, +1, 7 shots on net, 4 hits, 1 block, 3 takeaways in 22 minutes. So Killorn, you get our 3rd star of the game. For Toronto. Man. Sorry, Samsonov. I wish I could give it to you. But we're going to go with 2A and 2B. Tied for the 2nd star of the game. It's going to be Ryan O'Reilly and Austin Matthews. Matthews with 2 goals. O'Reilly with 2 assists, each with 2 points. Although O'Reilly is a +2. And so they're going to get the second stars of the game. And of course, the 1st star of the game, scoring his biggest goal of his career, happening tonight, Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot, you are getting the 1st star of the game. It was absolutely wild, wild, wild. Here are the stats. I don't know why that screen's not showing up. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and see if these scores will refresh and the scoreboard will show properly. So let's get, I don't know why it's not refreshing, but that's okay. We know what the final is. We know. Let's get all the stats for tonight's game. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. This was just absolutely gangbusters. Must be something going on with the website. It's not refreshing. So we'll go back to the locker room. That's okay. Technical difficulties, but we know Toronto wins this game. Total shots on net, 37 for the Leafs, 31 for Tampa Bay. Face-offs end up being even 50-50. Toronto goes 2 for 4 on the power play. Tampa goes 1 for 3. 46 hits for Toronto, 45 for Tampa. 28 blocks for Toronto, 24 for Tampa Bay. Now, we said halfway through this game, Tampa Bay was leading in every statistical category. Toronto came back and they took on the lead in all of those categories. All the goal scorers for the game. Rock, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming in and hanging out here, and you got it, man. I hope we'll see you again. This game started with Killorn from Kucherov and Hedman, then Sergachev from Kucherov and Point, then Achari from Hall and Riley, then Stamkos from Hedman and Prebix, then Killorn from Hagel and Sergachev, then Matthews from Marner and Nylander, then Matthews from Nylander and Giordano, then Riley from Marner and O'Reilly, then Kerfoot from Giordano and Nylander. What a finish. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a hockey game. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for coming and hanging out along the way. All of our moderators on both TikTok and YouTube, thank you for doing an amazing, amazing job. We appreciate it. All of our channel members, thank you for being a channel member. Thank you for taking part in our channel the way you do. To I Can Prep for your super chat earlier and doing the giveaway. Thank you for that. We appreciate it so much. And Colin, thank you for your super chat as well. Really appreciate everybody supporting the channel the way you do. Everybody who found us tonight and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and shared out the links, thank you for helping us grow our channel. If you're watching on TikTok, for those of you who have followed me tonight and hit that like button, tap the screen, thank you so much for doing it. I hope we'll see you again. You can also come on over to YouTube, be part of our community over there. Thank you again from all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience. I'm going to go have a cold shower and calm down because we're going to be right back at this tomorrow at 9:30 for the Oilers and the Kings. Let's keep it going. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Go Leafs go, and we'll see you in the streams.